Facebook is taking a fucking piece with that thing. But you can pause. You could do it this afternoon. So what changed now?
No, so I don't know. But everything alright on my phone, because I can post straight through on my phone. Let me the iPhone. People live on YouTube, so I don't know why. What's up, peeps?
Oh shit! You have a YouTube.
No, I have on YouTube now. I would must about the settings. I forgot. Let's check.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good afternoon.
I know. I can't believe this now. I would have down the stream. I would have premiere on Facebook differently. What's up, my beautiful people? John Star people. Boy, may I tell you, say, yo, the madness is real.
Oh no. We streamed earlier on the premiere, so.
Anyway, I'm saying, we get up, we focus on Saturday now. Can I sort that out a little bit more? People, it's well, it almost done. It was a weird day today, people. Getting the news seriously. Pastor Smith or Colt Smith drop out. Me crocodile tail. But people, even though at this time we never expect it, but we also speculate and I say, boy, here I go on. You see, anyhow, no bigger heads involved in this madness we are going, chances are them guys take him out before him can leak certain information. And boy, people, me not say that go on. But to when drop out, it look very suspicious.
It does.
People,
It does.
me say, this thing here look very suspicious. And the saddest thing, the young police officer losing life in the process as well too. The police officer was just only 26-year-old. R.I.P. to the officer, R.I.P. to you, and R.I.P. to the officer and condolence to the family. People that is very young, 26-year-old and he just gonna drop out to this old man style. But people, here we go on, car. Me also want to hear what you guys have to say. So you see, me I go also put the link, me I go paste the link right now, people. So anybody we have anything to say pertaining to this issue?
I want to join in.
You just click on the link and then you join in and make you hear what you have to say. Because I don't want me alone talk, you know. You understand? More of hear different opinion from different set of people.
That's true.
You understand? All right.
But to be honest, I don't know. It's just this whole thing weird. You see when I saw it today? I was like, no, something is not right. The whole, like, this whole story about this whole thing is just extra weird. Seriously, like, if you didn't see it with your own eyes and in the news and everything, you will feel like probably it's a scenario for a movie and people feel like it's, you know, like they're shooting a movie and people feel like it's true. No, seriously, it's just weird and freaky. It's very freaky and very weird.
Alright, people, so me just post the link in the comment section.
I say Goblin is a Netflix movie. It's true. Whoa, Netflix production. Trust me. This was what? Squid Game Jamaica version.
It's a Squid Game.
Yeah, Squid Game of the Holy Church. Like, seriously?
So people, anything you want to say, click on the link, join the program, and we could talk about this something. You understand? And sometimes that's the boy we wonder if we're going to hear any further news pertaining to this situation. But the main culprit gone now. So basically, any information what did come out, if there was information to come out, you know, come out again.
Big up yourself, Krista, and condolences to you and your family.
Condolence, and Krista. Jano, it must be a sad day for you and the family star, especially the circumstance.
Hi, Cleo.
Go see my walk in a tree there.
But everybody have that in mind. Everybody feel like he's gonna resurrect.
Well,
it's not Jesus, people.
Don't be a raise. Probably him himself resurrect and come back to walk like that. But they said no praise after 3 days.
To be honest, in this movie called Jamaica, anything is possible. So at this rate, I think we just need to wait and see. Because anything is possible. What about people waiting? Good night, good night.
Good night, good night. Hello?
Oh, you guys need to turn the mic on. You need to connect your device and turn mics on. Hello, Istro Beats.
Can you turn on your mic?
Once his occultist activity were exposed, it takes one true prophet or prayer warrior intercessor to speak something forth to stop wickedness in its track. This is universal law. To be honest, people, I personally feel like there is more to it than what we see and what we hear about. Like, there is something much deeper than this, much deeper than the church, much deeper than him extorting people. To me personally, this whole thing looked like a whole circuit of human trafficking. Yeah, to me, this look like human trafficking gone wrong. This look like there is something. Boy, there is something in something, but this has nothing to do with spirituality. Within, to me, all of that is just a facet, and it has a lot to do with human trafficking. Because what if the police never came? What were they going to do with the bodies that they stabbed? What were they going to do? Boy, I don't even know. But to me, there is much more to it.
And as we all know, people, when it comes to human, when it comes to organ trafficking, we know say millions of dollars.
It's big business.
You understand, a big business. And we know say that as something when we know say go on to Jamaica, it might not pop up on the front page big and serious and say, yes, organ trafficking big in Jamaica. But people, look into it. Over Jamaica, throughout Jamaica, every 5 minutes, somebody missing. Right through. And if you check the ratio, we are going to say at least 40%. Them not fine. Way more than that, but we don't want to sound extra. So we're going to say at least 40% of these people, them not find them. They're just missing, and that's it. They done dusted right there. So I may say, yo, Carly say this church was a deal in a them thing, yeah. And them also mix with some bigger heads. You understand? Because we know some having in links them tall. We know say Simit link them tall. Because we can see the photo with the prime ministers, MPs, you name it. Top of the top, up the people them, him and them roll. You see me I say? And if you see, them a move him and we just hear say boy, him just dead in a car accident like that. It make we have to start think out of the box. It make right about now, we have to start look far. You see me I say, Anna, him big friend them dirt him. Because this man probably have too much name for too much name to call. Him have too much information. So, you know, so sometime in a certain organization, the bigger heads them can't afford to have them name a call out there, you know. They have to keep them name clean. So you see the little man where they put up front, where I do this and I do that, they have to get rid of that individual one way or the other. Because remember say, the police them question him. We see the video where go viral on social media where in Billy grumble time old boy said him a catching peak spring water. Him get vision from him a 9-year-old and him a walk with the arc on him back and one bag of something and rapture this and rapture that. And then for years say the match transfer him from Mobile to Kingston to charge him.
He was going to court, I believe.
And then poof, car accident, 3 car look up at the vehicle when they one and he just succumbs.
It was a whole convoy of police cars. I believe about 9 cars, right?
No, I don't think so. I believe it was 3.
You're sure?
Yes, 2.
You sure?
Yeah, I know.
I saw something about 9. So was it 9 officers altogether in the convoy, or was it just because for him a convoy of 2 cars?
Read that.
Or should I just read it?
Yeah, man. That I'm saying, woof. We have everything spot on, even them party.
Kevin O. Smith, the controversial leader of the Pathway International Kingdom Restoration Minister, has succumbed to the injuries received in the car crash in Bagwalk, St. Catherine this morning. A policeman has also died. They were pronounced dead at hospital. The crash, which involved at least 3 unmarked vehicles, occurred along the section of the Boardwalk Linstead bypass close to Church Road in St. Catherine. It is unclear what caused the crash. Okay. Smith's 39. He's 39?
I still making look someone like my
50. No. Smith's 39, who was due to be charged today in connection with the murder of 2 congregants during a religious ritual, was being transported from Montego Bay by the police at the time of the crash. At least 2 other cops were injured in the crash. Smith, who has been in police custody since last week, Sunday, was interviewed by a police detective in the presence of his attorney on Saturday. The self-styled prophet, who used the title His Excellency, along with members of his congregation, were arrested following what has been described as a bloodshedding ritual that claimed the life of 2 persons. Another person was shot and killed after he reportedly attacked the police who were called to the scene. The controversial pastor grew up in Glengove, St. Catherine, and attended the Grateful Hill Primary School in the parish. He later migrated to Canada before returning to Jamaica, where he lived lavishly while operating his cult-like church at Norwood Avenue, Paradise in St. James. My man lived in Paradise, and was it?
And you're joking, I bet say we're going to hear a whole more from him followers them.
The first thing that I saw this morning did say about 9 cars. This one said at least 3 cars, so it was bit more than that.
Good evening, James.
Yeah, evening. What going, brother?
You know, what did they have family? Why is everything good?
Why, you know, that thing kind of unfortunate, you know, with a young police that will pass away.
The volume low. Okay.
The volume low?
You hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear you.
Everything good. Loud and clear.
Yeah. So, me I follow that thing and I really observe what go on. And I know first them thing happening in Jamaica, and we learn about bedwood in the past, you know. I always see thing like them happening in Guyana, where the same cult man, the poison off a whole heap of people. Right? So, come as a surprise to me. It's just that the people in Jamaica just get gullible, brother. Them little something enough to happen. Them brainwash the people them and I say all of the people in the church are poor people, You have top people in there,
Some of them are poor people. How them find them the amount of money they for fund this pastor lavish lifestyle? And then
listen, not for them people show partner. Right? Remember, not for them people that show partner out of nothing. Right? And the man, some of the people even go take out loan, and get it out. If them people are there read them Bible and alert about ark and all them things, then would know something wrong. Something wrong. Even when you look on some of the preaching where a man preach and or him carry on, saying not right.
That's true. But you're joking, say up to today, you have people out there defending him same way.
Me hear a lady I said, boy, I saw them deny Jesus, but I know Jesus this.
But that's how they look on their excellency.
Because alright, look on it again. Me see with them I show him there Canada when him in 20s, and him preach and spit on people and a lady rush him. People will see them say the sign did a long time. The sign is there a long time, but in Jamaica, we take them things for granted. Look, if the people them stand up and see people shoot a slash. I have so much, but we them praise this man, it come like a God come back on her.
No, but even them member them, how can you in the church as a member and the pastor tell you if you cut the next member, your church sister short, and you don't even think twice nor hesitate. You just cut her short just like that.
Virgin, the man him smart in a way where him know how to get in the brain of the people them.
Then we really have to wonder. I saw people brain easy for him getting that.
When me telling you see what you understand with some people, you see when them believe, because them believe that this a man can't heal, Remember, no man on earth can't heal, A God heal, No man can't heal nobody, A God heal, Them a say this a man heal, and this a man do this, and this a man do that. But at the same time, the man a suck out the money out of them, Yeah, me see one little clippings where one lady, him a say, him a keep him book and know who come and who no throw the money. And then a lady, him a ask the lady, where you did there? She said, she a fix her fence. In turn around and say, your fence a go pop down. That mean the people enough to take no time off for themselves and do nothing of them yard. And him a go look through him book and say, who no throw no tithes. And him them to pay. And him a go live the big life.
Oh, I'm living because you say even time them one day I got a bank. He must have a little boy them back him and I pay bow and I kneel long to him. You understand? Even time if he go in a vehicle, don't have to open the door and stand up and wait until him go in the vehicle and comfortable, then them can go in. Jesus.
But what me I say, look the amount of people in the church. And only poor people in the people have society in there. And them sit down to them type of preaching and all them sitting there.
Remember, sometimes for the rich people as well, them in the cult thing and the blood sacrifice as well.
Well, yeah, definitely this brother here in the cult, him really in what them call spiritism. When him really make them embodied themselves in a fiend body and use him. So just like how him dead, it's just that him have to take somebody with him.
Yeah, yes, that's true.
Him have to take somebody with him. And alright, when him in at the police station, I hear him say, friend, him a 20 this, him a do this and call and this. I plea, because the higher spirit, the way him a plea to, I know the police him a plea to.
Yeah,
I plea him and I tell them, say, him a do this for him a this, and he give himself, and he giving this, but then they don't give him up already. Him say no way no left him, as I say, him have to go call out some name. In a them society thing there, it no work, so you have to just give it up.
That's
why we have to be careful. Listen, nothing wrong with church, you know, my brother. Nothing wrong with church. Nothing wrong with church and serve God, you know.
Nothing wrong with that.
And the message we are preach, and the message we are bring a certain type of negative message. Cause most of the all I want me see my preach negative, and the people that suck it up, you know. Me say if you talk bad about the man in front of them, we kill you. May I tell you?
But if they won't know when they talk bad about him, then kill. So imagine me and you. If you know somebody else will comment, and I say, oh, anybody talk nothing bad about Your Excellency Pastor Smith, them are go dead. Last night that no, I'm wake up this man and hear say him dead.
Then when me hear the news say him dead, me I say, no man, him not dead. And somebody else say, no, you know hear the news, and me I say, when me see everything start flash, me realize say, but as far as what me say, it seem like the whole Jamaica glad say the man dead. It look like them glad say him dead, but I'm sorry for the young youth.
Yeah, man, no.
Because as I said, as the vice note said, the way other man transport him, and also you transport prisoner.
Yes, and the man make it look like because he's a high profile prisoner, we have to basically hide him. We didn't want to transfer him in a service vehicle. So who are gonna know say him? Nobody not gonna know say him.
What for people don't know him? What for people don't know him, you know? Well, I tell you, me sorry for the Jamaican people and the poor people, because them too gullible, brother. Them too gullible. You can't. Listen, you're supposed to hear about Bedward up in Augustown and them thing there. Where him say people from country and world sell them house, sell them belongings, and say them are go fly away. Bedward go up in a tree and say them are go fly, drop out, broken foot and all them sitting there. You understand? So when them have them money, I say them a minister and say them a go them a do this and them a feel just in a white. You know say something wrong, brother. Something wrong. This is a demonic force to the top. Because when your mind, remember, you know, it is your mind that control your body, you know. And all the devil control, you know, is from your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So if you remember, your mind is not a physical thing, you know, it's a spiritual thing, you know. So once the devil control your mind, you're gone. Because all you praise God and serve God is with your mind.
That's true.
Or your sin. Now the thing you think with your mind. And your thoughts, you know, it can be good and it can be bad, you know. And this you create good and evil, you know. With your thoughts, you know.
That's true.
Good and evil did, you know. But how you accept it and you start think evil. Because listen, if you think say you're sick, you know, you can't sick, you know. And if you think say you're ill, mind are just different levels, are the different levels of thinking, you know, my brother. Your mind, me can there and say, and I think, say, boy, why my wife I call my girlfriend I come in so late? Me start think negative and not wrong, you know.
No, that's true. That's true.
So when the people and when tell the people them and them believe in getting at them brain. In getting at them tasks. I know say if me can control them meditation, you know, them you know, me have them. Then that I see anything with politics, you know, me believe say see I got the man, or I believe say man they are the man. At the thoughts, you know, but at the end of the day, who feel the pinch? Not the poor people them?
The poor people and them come and full up them pocket. But Mr. James,
then just pat up themselves and walk and learn this. Poor people pay tax, you know, rich people not pay tax. So poor people in the church come with the 100,000. No for them and say a pardon them true.
And go borrow, take out loan.
And them take out loan.
Take that amount of money to go and give it to the
then take out loan.
No, because they claim that they might get better.
But listen again. And I say the police them don't know say this a go on, or the government don't know. Them know a long time, not in Jamaica with them don't know,
No, but you one as well. They may also make up time before, but because them have so much big head and behind him and them never have nothing solid and concrete, you have to just low him. So me I say because when it come to them,
all right, that is corruption to the highest level now.
Yep.
Because him linked with other people. That's why they're not bringing him down already.
And that's why me feel saying myself, say boy, there's more to his death than just that. Because remember, even him thing with the whole little boy them and that, me feel say him could have some bigger head, some politician will also have fund them and some rich people will also have fund them. When them want him have them with their underage girls and the underage boy them just link him. You understand?
Because look now, when
money laundering,
all of them there,
organ trafficking,
all of them there. We attack all of them. You understand?
No, we can't see why we can't find the youth them and Jamaica were missing. Because them get them and them sacrifice them, cut off them head, do this, bleed them out. And then you're not more about you're not more about them little boy and little girl there. But look again, when them find him in the church, him man partially naked.
Would turn up with that little boy and then something to me here.
So something wrong. So the government them know so them man they're a pedophile to and them man they're rapist. So them know.
One second, Mr. James. Michael.
Yes, my boss.
What go on, my family?
Me good enough, my boss.
Good night.
Good night, my boss. Because my main thing that I think about now, something is very strange with this accident as what you are saying, Because the point is, they have the highway that they could have took to come to Kingston.
Yes.
And that is more shorter. And then again.
Exactly.
Because I heard a voice note where they said a vehicle breakdown in Senton and they get a next vehicle from Senton to put him in to transfer him to Kingston. So I'm saying if they were in an unmarked vehicle from Montego Bay to Senton, when they reach Senton and that vehicle breakdown, it is no longer an unmarked vehicle because whosoever gave them that vehicle know what kind of vehicle they are driving and they can just use the phone and make a call. Because based on how I look at it, they don't want the bigger heads, them name to call.
Yep.
Because from the incident come out, that is how I look at it. Because the first time his name call up is when some visitors rent out his home for a month and he padlocked the gate. And they have to climb over. Then when they go to the station and make the report, nothing never came out of it. And they did not even put it in the books.
No.
So from there, we know that he has someone, because he's not the leader,
No, sir.
He is not the leader. He is just the messenger. There is still somebody above him who tell him what to do. So that is the reason why. Oh, they just sacrifice him, same way like how them sacrifice the woman. Just put it like that.
That's what I say.
Just put it simple like that, because how me say it, if him pass. And the next thing again too, why they could not have charged him in Montego Bay. So more than likely, the clique that he is involved in, probably they are down there. So they want to move him come to Kingston, because we have to look on the story both ways. And then again, there's a lot of people who are in the government who are associated with this guy. And they are saying that you don't know nothing about this man. Because the first thing that I look at, visitors rent your place, they go to the station, make a comment, and nothing to come out of it. You just have people them lock up like them are prisoners. So we don't understand. That is the main thing I don't understand. But as I said, they are the same people who are in the organization that kill him. For me, they don't want anything to come out.
And remember, this is not the first time I see incident like this where you have frontliner, I deal with things and them hold on for a frontliner and have them in a prison, and the bigger heads order them for dead in a prison. We see it more than one time for know say boy, as something with factual, as something actually happened. You understand? And we don't see no reason why we would have said this case or incident is no different from previous one that happened before. You see me I say?
That is true, because then again, just like how the gentleman before was talking about Bedward, I usually live near Augustown, so I know what he's talking about. So he is not the first, and there is many more still to come in. And then again, as the gentleman said, the police know all about them, but because they have the bigger heads them in them pocket, police cannot touch them.
That's true. And they also have some of them must say, boy, because they haven't committed any crime what they know about yet, they can't touch them. Wait until them commit a crime, then them have something. You understand? Right, have a reason to go for them.
Because based on how I look at it, for a regular police to touch them big man there, because me have him as a big man, but always still have somebody.
A big man, a top man. A top
yeah,
of the top.
He is a top man, but because how will I put it now? In them third degree or whatsoever, them them want to call it. There is always somebody over somebody. Because me I said them a show a video where I'm a preach over Andrew. I said them a show a picture with him and the Governor General. And to me, if this was in somebody else's country, all of those people would have to resign, or if them done resign already, them have to just stay around a back, These things not up for Jamaican. Me I wonder why.
Jamaica run different.
All right, although Jamaica run different, the corruption of the start in the house, Yeah, man, the corruption of the start in a garden house. We have white corruption.
But even like as the congregants going to the church, a lot of them were police officers as well.
That is true.
And people who have like, work with the government and stuff like that. So like you said, this thing, nothing is new. Everything they've known from time.
So,
but
because I normally I grew up in church also, And some of the things that they are doing, like carrying the briefcase and stuff like that, I normally do that when I was growing up in church. Because it is just a normal practice. To me, it is just a normal practice that everybody do who is around the pastor or the bishop at that time.
But this is one you hear said this one no do nothing for himself, no. They do everything, you even be himself for some here, no.
That is what I get to realize, because me even see a picture with him in a pole, and man have umbrella over your head. How is that possible?
I read now for
yeah, but look here.
Probably bleach.
But all right, and then again.
Them praise him, man. Them worship him.
Yeah, that is true. And then again, the way I'm brainwashed, everything what the man prayed. Because me I taking some video from 2018 with them when preach, He is saying that he is W07 and him licensed to kill. Me never hear a pastor say that yet.
License to kill.
So the thing is, the man I preach on them time, and I preach a message where I'm at, and that he was in England at that time, And everybody are real up to him.
Canada, him did there Canada.
Yeah, him never there England one at a time.
And mostly Canada him did there. Him go different places and preach.
Because based on what I heard in our message, him say him travel 300 country,
Yeah.
And him call about 4 or 3 other bishop name. He did have some more name to call, but him not call them. So he come in like them as a bishop there, with a more higher than him.
So higher than him, yeah.
Him not call them one the name, So and not him alone. It's a gang of them. It's a gang of them.
It just happens where him alone get catch. But enough people still wonder, oh, we so sure say him dead. Some people also say, boy, I want the pal clone. And then they fly more.
All right. Look on this now, you know. Look on it. Look on it. They said that because people call me and say, people say him are dead. They move him from the scene. That is true. Because, all right, them can move him because normally, you know, them can just be off a doctor and say, boy, him dead in the hospital. You know. There is nobody to show. Nobody to show. So for the end idea, some can say him dead because we have to look on the story about both sides. He can be dead and he can still be alive.
Right.
Normally, you know, if the organization don't want him to dead, then just run some money and everybody come and say, Ray, the money are dead, you know.
That's true.
But why kill the next youth though?
Them not business with them.
You have to make it look real.
It's a collateral.
Yeah.
That's not true, man.
Yeah, all right. Jamaican have a sign say if you can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. So that them doing, you know. Because I'm saying, since I don't say no one kill him then, why when him the there the station and mobile, you never get rid of him from the certain?
No, they're not gonna do that because enough time because everybody they appreciate the boy, them good as kill him at the station. You understand? So them can't do that. It's go too obvious. So
no, you can't kill him in police protection.
All right.
No,
so
put him on the road, kill him and kill 1 2 police.
That's why all me look at it.
Normal.
Me happy still enough. Me happy say him dead still enough. Me happy say him dead. Reason why, based on my thinking that I was saying, me I tell everybody say, it don't make sense them charging because you're not gonna get where for the case. Because that is just my opinion.
But they just strongly feel stuff. Because even more time I printed some video. I may say, here I go on. They say, oh, Jamaica justice system set. I know the place run one time. I them big money with them money. You can't say man get 10 times until 10 times.
Because when me look at what I look at, it is not even all about the justice system. The first time when them name call up, when Vegas come out and make some speech, I like Christian them bash Vegas. Me never bash Vegas. Because them name call up, police raid the church same way. I think same members them run the police, you know. And say go on and leave with Bishop alone, you know. So a man come and talk about the matter and them a bash the man and look back, you know, the same people. But not even that. Even the lady who was someone to leave my Bishop alone. One time, I know for some neighbor or some relative, and like she tell the person, remember, so when you're in a bleed, that don't all cost to me, they worship the man like a god and worship the man like a king. Because the point is, even if you have a man or a miracle, him never raise the dead and him never make the blind see. Because remember the Bible saying you're gonna have many false witnesses and false prophets to come in.
Yep.
Me call him a false prophet because all him preach about is just the money. Bring it come. So
man, him preach about the money and cuss off people, man.
Because look all upon the lady. Look all upon the lady. Look all upon the same thing when the gentleman that talk about when he asked the lady what she, and the lady said she work on her friends and the man tell the lady say your wall I go drop down. What kind of thing that for your pastor? So the point is, all them want the people and is just carry the money come because guess what now? Even the girl who them sacrifice to me. I sacrifice her for the insurance. You know?
But you see, she as well too. She listen to me, I listening from one interview from our co-worker, and she has to listen to me. That girl was so obsessed with the pastor, the amount of cursing and things
she got her up.
What she buy for going in the ark. And didn't know to the pastor of her in the ark. You understand? She forsake her own daughter. Because so the pastor goes to do if you vaccine, you're not natural blood anymore. Because you go vampire settings, you know, whole blood and new blood and fresh blood and all kind of blood. The girl forsake her own daughter. You understand?
That is true. Because even look at it, you know. Remember she invite her brother at church, you know. And the brother tell her point blank say him now come back, you know. Because what me say, if you or me as somebody who grew up, because me grew up, you know, me grew up in a Saturday church and Sunday church every weekend. Me go and I told them, you know, them send me a Sunday school, you know. So
All
if
right.
you grew up in that tradition there, and then now you hear a man that preach and him attack stupidness, you're gonna, because not even that, even when him in a station and the police them a question him about the act, them speech them when him a make no sense, you know. Me don't understand one thing when him talk, that's you know.
No, but you see when he must say right there, so look upon it. Him know say him life in life how going
Not
on.
yet.
You must say, you know, your man a say from him at 20 this and him call
That
and
is
he get
true.
the calling and he give all in life. A plea, my plea. But we
Yeah.
my plea too.
And then now, put it that time.
You know,
And him a talk, you know.
message out there. So who for
He's
hear
not
it,
the
hear
one
it.
talking at that time, you know. He's not the one talking at that time. And the spirit when him a talk at that time, because
All right.
when him a preach, him the on top of him voice and him a jump and him a go
That,
on all kind of something, you know.
and the same voice, yeah, we do this.
Yeah.
Them,
I mean,
right there, so the man knows say something wrong.
I
Yeah.
plea, my plea.
Yeah.
Because
I
me myself,
know the police him a talk to.
no. Because me
Right,
myself,
it's like you answer to a man say, a years me I do this and me never in that and look how one you know and
so,
that in my show. You know, see man face him sad.
all right. So the point is, you know, the demon were in him, and the demon him a talk to what in him, you know. Him
Yeah
a talk
man.
to him in a demon, you know. Because for him personality overall, when him a preach and something, him joyful. Him joyful.
And loud and high.
Yeah.
Everybody want to touch half of me. Everybody want to touch half of me. Yeah.
All right. I'm not saying what I'm saying, you know. Him having vibes, you know. Him having vibes. But the point is, the first time when police raid the church, from this them should not cast. Right now, you know, if this was in the US, you no matter the links for him have, them are gonna always keep an eye on him, you know.
Yeah,
Jamaican want to
For
that,
real, in a US, them watch them call thing there. Very
yeah.
but
close.
you know, Jamaica stage, Jamaica, them not go do that. Them must boy, them not have the resource, them not have the manpower,
No.
them not have the
See,
money.
Remember in a US, you know, with the Waco killing, you know, where the man kill off how much of them, you know. From that time, US have everything on the lock, you know.
Yeah,
One
because
second. AJ just comment and say yo. I'm going to comment there. AJ just comment and say yo. Basic comment gone. But basically, he must say the man. I'm put it on the screen. He must say the man offer the devil a lot of spirit. Cause remember, you know, for the computer, the information what they find now, 140 to get sacrificed now.
R44 or 144.
144.
144. So you know, a man promise the devil holy for soul and he not deliver.
That is
All right.
He not deliver because they hold on for everything go pear shape. So you know get the chance to deliver all of them soul there. And probably all of them soul there wasn't to deliver at the same night, but that was the starting night where he can kill as much. And who's to tell him
because
some
remember,
of the people sacrifice as well, not innocent little people
because remember
kidnap and sacrifice
but you know see the amount of little picnic where the police them take out of there.
Yeah.
About 13 of them or 14.
Yeah, somewhere around you know see the amount.
Because remember the service was from Saturday to Monday, you know. But my concern is what the member them not look on. You go to church, them tell everybody to wear white and turn off your cell phone and leave it in your vehicle. Something
no contact with the outside world.
Yep.
But guess what? The members them just believe in him, so. Because my main thing when me look on, when I just sit down in the church and watch a next man a bust a female throat, but nobody know nothing.
Nobody just like that.
But look now. The lady where says she jumped the fence, she is so shocked.
Yeah.
When she have to run because if she never run, because she has said she the next in line.
Because remember saying before when the lady tried to kill the cow has gone to them because we can't really tell if there was a cow inside of the building. You know? That's what them.
Kenny,
That is what them
turn the
say.
live in the background, Kenny. Kenny, turn the live in the background.
But how do we even know how many people have already
Kenny,
been
turn on the
killed?
live in the background.
Because right now we just know about the one that we've seen, but we don't know how many people have been killed so far.
All right, because remember, you know, 2 things. Make me know say something wrong. CBM interview a lady, but them never show her face. The lady said she come outside before all of that go on. She said she leave her bag with her money, with her key, and her passport.
Yeah,
So,
she same one. Yeah, she same one who said she jumped the fence.
Of the church know what was going on from a long time. Cause tell me, you go to church, I want evening service. What are you doing with a passport in your handbag? Passport should be at your home.
They was boarding the ark.
Them go board the ark, innit?
But look on it. The ark is an aeroplane, you know. So after them done the them thing, them are take a flight from Moby and go where them are go.
Oh no, the ark is a building. So I'm not really sure how they were planning to fly the building, but the ark is supposed to be a building. It's the church that they built.
Probably after them done, them never take a flight. The passport can do now the ark.
I'll miss a virgin. The people them just full man.
That
and
is
them
true. And then again, him have a lady, but the next door where him the door and piece of the lady, saying the door and the lady back part of the land. So tell me now, why you want to build an underground church? Eh? So the point is, the underground church now, when them sacrifice, them have them furnace.
You call that a cellar. So
yeah, them have them furnace.
The people who then kidnap as well, and they said that them are going to lock them up. As well, so them have them furnace and like a cremation of the body them. Everything that's done for the 1 billion. Boof, boof.
The ashes more easier to get rid of, you know. Then them just run some 4-inch or some 6-inch pipe, and them just water and ashes gone, you know. Yeah, man. I saw me look on it, but a lot of Jamaican people.
Me glad when the police them move in, brother, because it would have worse than this.
That is true.
It would have this. And as me I say, too much things are going on in Jamaica. People are suffer too much in Jamaica for this happen and the disgrace we bring down upon the clergy, you know, the church.
And the worst thing, you know, you have many more out there, you know. This is just one more will pop up on the radar, you know. And you that could pop up on the radar and all of this go down now. See the rest of them are going to try to be more careful.
Look here, look on it.
Yeah, more discreet.
Guys, look on it. Before this pop up, you know, remember when the Zozo were in the West, them find a whole heap of skull in us. So tell me now, where them skull they come from? So a lot of things are going on secretly, and the bigger heads them know, but guess what now? They are a part of the organization, but they might not begin at the organization. You know?
A long time the people them are missing. The children look how much in hundreds. If you check from 2010 to today, the amount of people were missing in Jamaica.
All right. Yeah, man, you can check, you know. 1,000. Yeah, but as use an example, it's about 1,000 kids missing a year time at Jamaica. 1,000.
I know you're nothing about them. They don't find them. They don't disappear.
Because me do my study also on the net and follow up with other people, you know, who can do more. You know. It's almost 1,000 a year time. But my point is, there is organ thing going out here too, you know.
Yeah, they have the same issue in America, you know. Every day there is a black woman missing. Every day there is a new woman missing, a new person missing every day. And they have exactly the same issue.
I agree that Jamaica have a whole heap of place where you can throw a body and wear. But but my concern is people are missing out and not find nobody. So my theory is, you know, after them done, they go to them go to some mag, burn the body.
No, they cremate them. Yeah. Remember, the amount of mag, the amount of funeral home that Jamaica right about now. Listen to me, almost the same amount as church. You understand? It's alone. One road have all 3 pile up on it.
Yeah, man, because
it's a big business. So most likely any big organization down there were involved in organ trafficking. Them are go all furthermore they can build their own parlor just for the purpose of cremating.
Yeah.
It's easy for you to get a funeral parlor license in Jamaica, you know.
All right.
Yeah,
even you can start your own thing, you know.
That is true.
Even you can remember, you know, man did their town, you know, do funeral, you know, a man just take up funeral thing, you know, have all the body at the yard and dress it, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's easy. That's what I tell you, say the crime thing in Jamaica, it well organized.
Yeah, man.
It well organized. They say people just are missing. So you look at that and walk gone out and your son walk gone out in the end. Go on fire again. Because them body parts need it, brother.
That is true.
And the government know what go on, but them nah step in.
The black market. Valuable for the black market.
Yeah.
Them know about the black market, you know. There's nothing going on in Jamaica when the government don't know about, you know.
Because look on it now. All of this black market thing, you know, they go right back to China, you know, and US, you know, and Europe, you know.
Yes, man.
And America.
And guess what? Because to me, they always target the third world countries, them and the poorer class of country.
Yes, I am the African countries as well.
Right now, it's like how them do it in India. Them come, if them want a kidney or what, them not take it, so you know, them pay. Them pay you to get one of your kidney, but guess what the trick now? The place where them are carry you, don't sterilize, you know, so for the idea, the money where you get, them not gonna get to enjoy that money, you know.
Yes.
Papa. Good night.
Good night, Papa. Wagwan. Good night, Auntie. Papa, a poor more believe, you see. My family live instead. My grandfather called me and tell me, so when I show out to work, he must pass the scene. So when I pass a driver go work, the accident happen where I tap. Two things I go clarify because as an eyewitness, my grandfather said we're going to have video and carry go on go show. The pastor man, in the have an handcuff. He was wearing handcuff. So a lot of persons are saying, and two, I cut them off to cut out this big belly man out of the car. You notice him come out, you see, Papa, and no blood, no in him nose or no. You notice the no blood, no. You have to look her up there, Papa.
One thing I know, the handcuff, I go have an handcuff because he was a prisoner, you understand, I'm a transfer him, so one thing I handcuff.
And then the next thing again, people are saying, we're making in a private vehicle. Did you know that police, when they transport prisoner, based on what level of criminal they have a travel with, them have private vehicle for escort prisoners?
Well, vehicle didn't break down, so they might have to change vehicle on the road, so that never private no more.
Papa, them have private vehicle. And because of high, well, and uncle, sorry, them still make a talk, and me jump off last year. Because it's a high profile criminal. You see the man that went there, if he did go down the wall Jamaica would have mash up. Come here, you said the man will have secret for higher places in higher authority. So can you imagine the poor judge them when they have friend when they plan to give him equal ears? No safe them to make mess up they get shake right there. So too much people involved, Papa. Look up yourself, man. Show about it, yeah.
Look up yourself, man, yeah? Bless them. And thanks for joining.
Yes. So, I'm going to run you now. So, it was a pleasure to come online and share the thoughts, you know?
Respect, man.
Okay. Rapper, you see that man wants to start one comic writer, so Why the man come off as me a come off? Maybe come off
Oh no,
first.
man, a long time one day, man, I not to do it, man. A long time in there, man, in a different thing, man. A long time in there, man.
I said, come back
I
in
don't
a
do it
wrap
like
up.
that, I do not like that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. All right, Grandpa, later.
Look at what we got better.
All right.
Hey,
Good night, Auntie.
good
Yeah, man,
night.
but then again, my boss, I want to touch a little bit on the vaccine thing, but nothing too long because my concern is, I'm saying that if the virus done completely tomorrow, them still a push the vaccine mandate. I don't understand that.
Well, I don't even know, no, but I think them are going to say because it will just come like fever. Like what you have fever grown and them get the fever shot them every year or every so often. I think them are going to think that.
No, well, but look on it.
Good night, Nikita.
Me have asthma and I'm a boss. I know all the thing going on. For the idea. I never yet take a flu shot every year. Never. I never yet take a flu shot. And then again, somebody tell me to take the vaccine. I tell them that it's not for me. They are fully vaccinated and right now them there in the hospital. Them catch the virus drastically. So my concern is for me assure them, taking the vaccine still don't prevent me from catching the virus. So why should I take the vaccine?
Because them say it prevents you from dying.
Well, I am not an anti-vaccine. If the time come and I have to take it, I will take it, but not at this point.
I say the same thing as well. So I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but as me I say, if me feel them, me need to take it in the future, me go take it. But right now, me not take it right now. Me I try stretch it out as long as possible. And the longer you wait, the better dosage I go out. Especially 2022, them so one of the trial supposed to up because a lot of it is in the trial right about now, you know.
Because look at it, you know. A vaccine that is not hard to use cannot be mandated, you know. But the reason why Jamaican people don't really know these things, they don't read and they don't do research.
Oh no, because they're saying that is special circumstances. That's why governments are able
that is
to
true.
mandate it if they want to.
Yes.
But yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying that is true. It is that is true with what you are saying, but then again, it cannot be made mandatory because the FDA does not give it approval to use like that. They give it like use for an emergency use. You know? So to me, if they want to pass it mandatory, they have to wait until all the phase 3 trials are up.
True, but all going now, every body thing different because some people feel the more expensive. Enough for them interest to have it. So we have to just make everyone work with how them feel about it.
Because yeah, look at it right now. Because I'm working, you know. I'm working on the person I'm working with. He is not taking the vaccine and him not tell me to take the vaccine. So me tell people, sir, who me work with supposed to give me that choice to take the vaccine. Somebody else outside is supposed to tell me to take the vaccine and I'm not working with them. Because based on what the government said, you know, it is up to the employer, you know, to force it on them worker. Of course, me call it, you know. But look at it this way, you know. Them are force it on the poor, but for the end of the day, they are not pressuring the rich to take the vaccine. So I don't know if you see the catch right there, you know.
Me see, but yeah, me have to do one of them. Me have to do a next live. One of them there, where we focus on that straight, and then you understand we can dig up some serious point on that. So you see me?
That is true.
Good night, Nikita Campbell. Are you here? We can't hear you.
Good night, Nikita.
People, when you click on the link and you log in, you have to actually accept to connect your device or at least your mic so that we can yeah, at least connect your mic. Otherwise, we can't hear you or see you. But people, I have some questions regarding the actual accident because I've seen some pictures and I'm sure everyone's seen the same pictures. I only see one car. Has anyone else seen any other car? And the car is dented, so that means there was a collision between two cars.
Yes, three cars collide.
So where are the other cars? I haven't seen any other cars.
Based on what I heard and what I'm seeing and from the bloggers, I only see one car. But based on what I heard on the 7 o'clock news on TVJ, all right, they are saying that it's a next car that hit the service vehicle head on, and the service vehicle hit a next car. But based on what I'm seeing, I don't see any other footage with those other two cars. So I'm wondering, how is that possible?
That's true.
And to be honest, I've seen footage of when they're taking him out of the car, and I can see a lot of people recording. So I'm surprised not to see any footage with any other cars, because you know, people, they will be recording, they will be moving around, they'll be walking around, they'll be spinning around,
and
they'll be videoing the scene.
On TVJ News, on TVJ News, they spoke with a lady. It seems like she is a young lady, she's a driver. She's saying that it is 3 cars, but there is no video of that other 2 cars either. So I'm wondering if they actually moved those 2 cars from the scene before the fire personnel reached there.
And what happened to the people in the other car? Because they would have at least been injured with the type of collision that it was. And we only hear about
the police.
About the police who got killed and him who got killed. They're not talking about anyone else being injured. How would you collide with such a car, especially at that junction?
That is true.
But then
again, what I'm looking at, if they are saying that the car break down in center, and they did already plan to take that same route to come into town and the car break down, take a different route to come into Kingston then if you get a different car. Because
that thing is, why them never go the highway, which is much quicker?
That is the same thing. That is the same thing I'm saying. And then again, if they said the car break down and you get a new car, that is not private anymore. It is not private anymore. Because based on how me look on it, some people know the car where they might drive and then just make a call and say, boy, the car have tracker up and then you can track it, you know. And you can just collide in the night. That's how me look on it, you know.
And just collide and just left the scene, because that's a good thing where we're questioning for friendship will raise it. Nikita.
But yeah, I was trying to go back to some comments. Some people were saying the amount of car that was there. That's what I'm trying to see. So there were 3 cars. I saw a van. Okay, so there were 3 cars: a van, a red car, and a blue private police car. So
okay then.
Those 3 cars were the police cars, and I don't think, was it the actual police car who crashed with the other blue car, or was it an unknown car who came out of nowhere who crashed into it? Because they said that the convoy had at least 3 cars. The police convoy taking him to town had at least 3 cars. That's what the article said a while ago.
They had transport 2 of them. Him in a 1 car and the next 4 accused in the next car.
But
in
the
the
next
van, in the
the
van.
next
One
car
of them was in the van, you know.
problem.
One of them was in the police van and he was in the car. But my concern is what they were saying, there were 3 convoys, but in one of the video clippings, it showed where the coroner and that dash cam picked them up. But when the dash cam picked them up, there was a police vehicle parked on the sidewalk, you know. And I only see 2 police vehicles. So I'm saying, where was that police car? They said that there were 3 of them, you know.
Aqua,
Well, I go and wrap up my general.
respect and blessings to my family. Everything govern.
Everything govern me there. Me there watch the play live, brother. Me I tell you, sir. The thing and the situation just seems a bit off key to me. You know what I mean, bro?
Yes, man. We hear from your side. What do you think about the whole story and everything we are going? Cause we just there talk about the car, them, you know.
Van flanking the side of the
But the thing is, it's too fiery me after the situation. You get what I mean? There's only 2 ways it can play out. Because the first fear is this man I know too much things, bro. This man I run too much top people.
Yes.
And if I notice the accident on the car, which part him sit down, dent in. Then you start have more clippings start come about because Lindsay, if you listen to her statement, she make 3 statements on 3 different news broadcasts saying 3 different things, bro. And she had a combination of police, you know what I mean? So it's like something not right with even, or she's put her statement across, because every time you hear say the car, they use the word collide. Them said the car turn over or skid or whatever. But no people,
the car turn over a couple of times.
People from Linstead are show footage of a white pickup van on the scene. And the white pickup van, they right exactly to the car. And if I see the front of the white pickup van, it right off. And which part Smith sit down, that's exactly where the van lick. So either to me, it's a target attack. One for being, there's no way police can extort a criminal in a vehicle like that. That's where government officials and police rolling out. You know what I mean? When you lock up people and transport prisoners being a secure vehicles. You get me? The man don't even look like him having the handcuff on. So the first fear is they never charge him, because if you charge him from Mobile, he might go start talk. So I know the man not gonna get charged, you know. Why you gotta bring a man go town to charge him? He commit any crime in town? Did he commit the crime in Kingston? How can you transport this man because circuit court and he haven't been charged for a crime? Which part in the world ever hear that? How can court date plan for this man and he never been charged? I know they might charge him. They get me in? So if them tell him, say, if them be charge him from day one, he would get spook and start talk. So them pretty it up. Them don't even make it look like, say, him under police custody. Told them treat him. Them treat him luxurious life. Every time come on TV, even in the room the other day when them talk. The question in the room, you see the man sit down and laugh. The man sit down on chair and laugh, rap. Come on, man. We see ghetto youth when the police roll up and ghetto youth and have them a question room. A ball youth, them a ball and them try to embarrass them. To want to lick what them get. Oh, this man has a sit down so comfortable. Him and them a friend. A joke, them a run and a laugh. That's no interrogation. You get what I mean? That's a group of friends sit down and a laugh. So they make him feel comfortable and the fact that him now go squeal and talk when to talk. And then them plan to kill him. Just take him out. You get what I mean? Why they not go the highway? Which part in a police transporting prisoners over here, police go on back road? Especially a high profile prisoner like him. He's a cult leader. You know what is a cult leader? A cult leader is somebody who can manipulate people for stage attacks. This man speak coonies and people can probably run out of bushes just to try get him out. You know what I mean, bro? He's a cult. So why you go back road with a high profile criminal like that? Straight highway. Never yet seen or hear nothing like that before, bro.
You get what I mean? So, them drive him around there, put him in the car, make him feel comfortable and all that. Them plan to kill him. Exactly how you see the white pickup van slap in the car, bro. If you see the white pickup van, he look mad. You get what I mean? Like Papa.
The van, we don't see the van at all. That's what French they are talking about. So far,
them have a couple of clippings.
Them have a couple of
clippings. Yeah, people start put up clippings now because the people in Linstead start talk. You get what I mean? So if the van run into the car on the scene, why are only 4 people in the hospital? Why are only 4 persons we hear about? What about the person that drive the van?
And the next vehicle.
Yeah, and them say 2 criminal was escorted by police personnel.
Yeah, the next one, the next vehicle was behind.
The motorcading criminal, and the next, how far the next vehicle there from the vehicle behind. The vehicle with their front can never there 10 minutes, 10 seconds ahead of the car behind because we have a criminal in the back, but we have transport. So if there was an accident, the vehicle in front would have exactly see that. So in my eyes, them plan to kill him and get him out. That is my first, that is the first theory. The second theory is everything plot in our senses. Maybe watch Foota Hype live a while ago, and Foota Hype said something really catch my attention. There's no way in a Jamaican history there's an accident happen and we see firefighters at the scene before people. When house burned down at Jamaica, firefighter never come to the house flat. So why the first footage them we see put out, to me it look like 9/11. Why every footage at 9/11 them catch a plane and go in the building?
Okay.
You don't notice?
Well, and somebody just come and say the white van driver is in hospital and them know him good.
Know him from where? Where him come from?
Sandra, leave a call in and give some more information.
Yeah, come in that. I love fear that because the police them talk about him.
That
you get what I mean? Nobody not talk about the white pickup van.
Not the papers.
Not the papers. You get what I mean? Everything about the scene is just not right. Today, just not right.
No.
You get what I mean?
Not right, today not right. Everything
either them set up everything for either kill him before him talk or stage a whole crime scene to make it look like say him dead.
Yeah.
And then just vanish everything. Everybody at Jamaica wants to see him dead. So if them kill him, we're gonna just praise it and say, yeah, him for dead, him for go on, and we just look past it. But
yeah, man,
it can't happen, bro. You get what I mean? Them do it too much times where government officials actually pay accountable for things what they do in a Jamaica, and them always just use them powers and help them friends or get with them to get out tight because something just not right, bro.
Even look what honestly, you know, one time the lady called earlier and I said, boy, no blood, no nothing upon him. Me really have to go look back on them photo them again or look back on the video again.
I never can't hear about my car. Can't hear no.
You not hear what? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, something I can't hear about my car here no.
We are hear you loud and clear though. So I don't understand. We hear it perfectly.
I'm probably gonna leave it and probably try to come back. But I can't hear nothing.
Alright, do that then. Yes.
His mic is not on.
No, say mic mute.
Can you guys hear us though? Comment if you can hear.
Yeah, man. Them are here, man. They brought them to Linstead for a reason. Jen.
All right, that's good. They can hear. Yeah, you can bring
the Michael and jump out too.
Yeah. Good night, Cheryl.
Yeah, man. I'm so sorry about that a while ago.
No problem. People, remember to connect your device, otherwise it's not gonna work. So Cam and
I feel like the one there.
Draco, Wavy Draco production, you need to connect your device.
For some reason, I feel like the one there true. I don't know why, because I'm just for the same one. Try to add one time, you know.
Well, I don't know, but at least if they turn on their device, we couldn't. Otherwise, not gonna work. So even if I troll, the trolling won't work. But yeah. So okay, so now we have a van, and we know that the van is what collided with
The car.
the blue car.
Because based on what they were saying, they were saying that somebody hit the blue car and then the blue car hit the next vehicle. But based on how the accident looked, that looked totally like a setup to me.
Yes, man. Everything just look and feel like a setup. And them say, if it look like a setup and feel like a setup, then a setup.
And you have to take into consideration that.
And even look at somebody comment and say, boy, right now everybody has a bag of things, but at this moment, no one know what really happened. So everything is just a speculation. Yes, we have to speculate and we have to talk how we feel and how it look. If later on it come out, say, boy, him dead with shoot, it was naturally an accident, and that was it was not set up or nothing, then we can still look at it and feel how we feel. But at the end of the day, we have to
that is true. We have to look at it two ways, you know. Because based on what I'm saying, they said that they take him to the Lindsay hospital. And the lady police said that, remember, you went to a hospital and she said that the doctor that was on duty pronounced him dead. It's not like she bring the man go to one clinic where you know say one doctor there, you know. You go to a hospital. You're supposed to have more than one doctor on duty. So when she's saying the doctor who is on duty pronounce him dead, me I said that he was a stranger.
Big time.
So them tell we say him dead first before the police, you know.
Yeah, Mr. One time I get the news time, I say, believe him, I couldn't believe. When we couldn't believe.
Me couldn't believe myself when somebody called me and tell me. Me couldn't believe myself.
Can you turn down
the live in the background, please?
In your background, please?
Can you turn down the live in the background, please? Hello.
Hello.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes.
Okay. Nice talking to you too, by the way. Listen, I believe that
we're listening.
Okay. I believe that it could actually just be an accident. It doesn't have to be that this was a setup. The thing about the doctor pronouncing him dead is not strange, because usually it's a doctor who has to pronounce a person. Anybody in the field cannot look at a person and say that he's dead. It has to be a doctor. And it doesn't take several doctors to do it. The fact that it's just one doctor who said that he was dead is fine. That's how it actually works. So just to look at it from that angle to say it's a setup, no.
Well, we're not look on just that one angle. We are looking many different angles still. And also the James did that say it's because the paper say the one doctor that was on duty. Some say, boy, it's an hospital, so you're not gonna have one doctor on duty.
But remember, it's not a big hospital like public or university hospital, you know. And that time of the day, she said that the doctor that was on duty, it could be that it's the doctor that was on duty in the emergency area. It doesn't mean that it was one doctor at the hospital.
Okay.
Right? But somebody who was an eyewitness, a lady, she gave an account this morning, and she said she actually saw the accident and she didn't know that it was the pastor that was in there. Is when somebody came and was looking on and said, oh wait, this is the same pastor, that she realized what was going on. But she said that when she looked in the back of the car, the policeman who actually died, he was in the back with him. And she said she saw like both of them head were like together. So she was wondering if in the impact is like both of them head like, you know, smash against each other. So I know it's kind of strange, yes, because the last thing I expected to hear was that this guy was being transported and just died. It was just surreal. But strange things have happened. It doesn't have to be a setup. It could be that it really happened that way. But it would be good to hear the police report and other eyewitness accounts to really know what happened.
That's true. So why do you think they take the long way instead of the shorter way?
I wonder about that. Do they normally take the highway, or is it that they could have gone either way?
The highway much more easier and quicker. By far.
It is, but I guess the question would have to be asked to the police. Is this a practice? Do they sometimes take this road instead of going on the highway? Is this just the one time you decide to do this? And if so, why?
Why?
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of questions have to be answered because of how the thing looks.
That's true. And also ask, right now we are just asking questions and just come to our own conclusion based on what we see. At this moment, we don't really have the facts. So we can't come, we're not coming and act like the boy. We have the solid proof, we have the fact. Yes, and that as we said, it could be an accident, simple.
It could be.
But, yeah, but we always like look out of the box and look for the thing them where we feel like the boy not really ordinary, or them should make the move there. Why did they? We just like we question things, and basically that's what we are doing.
Yeah, especially in a case like this where everything about this whole pastor was very strange from beginning to end.
I said today one time I go up on social media and I see the news. I couldn't believe it.
Me neither. I couldn't. I saw it unfolding. I'm like, is this a joke?
No, seriously, because last night we posted the video where he was in the
police station.
Yes, in the police station. They were questioning him. I posted the video last night, and I was gonna post it on my Facebook page today. I posted it on YouTube last night. I said, all right, it was late. I'm gonna post it on my Facebook page today. I'm gonna get a chance to post it because he passed out.
The man done dead already. Yeah. And you know what I found strange? That same video that you're talking about when he was in the police station, he was talking about the ark coming for him 9:30 or 9 something.
9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock. And he actually died after 9. I was like, this is so damn strange. Yeah.
Seriously. Seriously.
Yeah. It is eerie. I don't know. It's the police and the powers that be really gonna have to come with some explanations as to why a lot of things happen.
But only what them come with some kind, sometimes they don't really give much explanation
about that thing.
Guys, basically today we never receive much explanation. Even if the people, them just have the basic to say. Basically, one day today, then just come in confirmation and say, yes, why I'm pass off.
But to be honest, it's still unfolding, so they would have to, you know.
Yeah, I guess they're still doing investigations and whatnot, but his lawyer was there saying things, and boy, everybody has up to say. But the lawyer was there talking about she's represented, she wants answers for his family. I'm like, yeah, what about the people who got murdered in his church? You don't think their family want answers? You come talking, you want answers for this man? Seriously? Like, this woman a joke. Joke out life. Seriously.
So true.
Yeah, it's like his life is worth more than the people who got slaughtered in his church.
Well, sometimes they think already. Them things about he is their excellency. The rest of people is just a normal sheep. One time him talk on the video them was being questioned him talk about his sheep, them and all of this.
Yeah.
That's it.
And listen, the pastor rank something. Him cost the people the kind of things he said to the people, and they still sat there. I couldn't believe it.
That happens in a lot of church, though. I don't know why people that. But to be honest,
but you know what? I didn't to how Jamaican people behave, and we're proud and this and that and everything. I didn't expect somebody to speak to a congregation like that, and they all just sit there and sub it up.
Well, as a pastor say, man, the last time you go, uncle pastor, we go to the church and go get some pot from the pastor. The pastor said, why didn't your auntie come for the pot them? I said, she busy, so she said me. I said, well, I'm not giving you my pot, I don't know you. Go away. And also, your auntie, she's too feisty. Those people need discipline. What I said? Those people need discipline. I said, discipline. Listen, me just jump in my car and drive down my pen. Go buy the full pot. They did that. I spend about 30,000 to buy the pot them. But me never care. The man said, go away, I don't know you. Those people need discipline. Discipline.
Wow.
Good night, Junior, and good night, Faith.
Those people need discipline.
Hey, listen.
Good night.
Good night, good night.
Listen.
How you doing?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you clearly.
Yo, that's the most bizarre story I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, right on time for Halloween. Right on time.
Rapper, we sat and we have this long conversation, and the last thing that we could have imagined is that we would have a situation like this today. So quick, man. Yo, when I saw what happened, when I heard the news, I couldn't believe it, right? I was like, my producer sent it to me, and I was like, nah, man, that's somebody making up some BS and post it out there. I said, you can't carry that. You're mad. So I contacted somebody in Jamaica, and they said, nah, they hear nothing. So I said, okay. I said, yeah, man, people just making up news, man. Come on, I'm tired of hearing about this pastor. I ain't posting nothing about this pastor again. Until he get convicted or something like that, I'm posting something. Boy, about 10 minutes later. And you know who sent me the information, Rapper? Kamala. Kamala is who sent me the information to verify that things really happened. It was unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And there's so many questions. Probably so many questions and answers right now because there's no police officer that could speak to it right now. One of them died, and then the two are in critical condition. So I would love. I want to hear the one of the police officers' recollection of what happened, because, man, I don't know if it is that the bishop overpowered the driver. I don't know if he was handcuffed inside the vehicle. But why would they transport him that way? There's so many questions, so many. That's how you
in the car. Was it just him and the next police officer, or were there two police officers in the car with him?
Two in the front and one in the back with him. But most likely, my handcuff still. So I think that was supposed to be enough.
So hold on. there were one at the back with him, but on the pictures, the way you see him, like when he's still in the car, he's still lying down, and both doors are closed. So how did the one at the back come out? Did he come out through the front?
Probably not. The problem take him out first over the next side. That's why police, say.
But the two doors were still closed.
And that's going to look up on the picture. But most likely, man, I'm going to take the police first and rush him first because it's more my priority.
Rapper, let me ask you a question. Is it protocol to transport someone of a criminal
or a high profile?
Well, high profile or low profile is still a criminal. Is it protocol? Is it protocol to transfer a criminal in a small vehicle like that, no matter where? It's protocol to do that.
As a detective, yes, but one thing they do wrong, they didn't have a handcuff on you. Even if you are misdemeanor charge, you're supposed to have a handcuff on you.
But I heard they said that they did have a handcuff on him. Did they have a handcuff or they didn't have a handcuff?
It don't look like.
You don't look like it.
Yeah, because that was my next question. Because when I saw the video and it took him out of the car, he didn't have any handcuff on him. So I don't understand why they would transfer someone in the back.
As well, probably they could have taken off the handcuff before them take him out. That could also be a possibility. So we have to look at them side there as well.
Yeah, because we don't know.
I don't think so. They would have taken, because remember, they don't know he's injured. They don't know what type of injury he has. They can't move him that much. The thing would be to get him out of the car first, secure his body, and do anything else after.
But here's the other question.
But you would have to get him on the stretcher first.
But here's the other question. When someone in critical condition and you have them on a stretcher, why won't you not just take off, when you're not just gonna take off the mask, at least take off the mask over your face?
Yeah, probably they don't want to catch COVID.
They're not supposed to take off the mask. You have to keep his mask on.
They have to keep his mask on.
Yes.
Yeah. But well, listen. Go ahead.
So Empress, what do you think went down?
Right now, I'm not pre the past, and I'm not pre where them cover up because this distraction. A lot of people just pre in the past and the cult thing and that. They're covering up something to keep us distracted. And I'm telling you that eventually you're gonna see something else come out. Because I know the past are doing a long time. People may complain about it from me at 9 years old. Remember that they may complain about the past and then just bypass it. So they're trying to distract us from doing something else.
Yeah.
But members say just because the incident that they spill out of the church, and that caused the police them from moving towards the church now. And I like to say them literally go dig them up. You understand, we create a scene. And because the church madness spill out on the street.
Yeah.
And that is just one of the facilities. They need to find the headquarters of the facility.
True.
Yeah. True. Well, listen, I'm going to keep my eye keen on this story. Crapper, Princess. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to sleep and wake up tomorrow and figure out if this is a nightmare, a dream, or whatever, because it's just too much.
Hey, Rapper, what me want to know, suppose all a man yesterday can't find anybody on the ice. Is that next topic that,
Oh, Lord.
Well, right there, so we know say I gone with my rescue my because with this man, with their excellency, not impossible. Oh,
but how would we know anyway? How would we know? Because
sometimes
listen, when they come out of the car, that's the last time we're actually seeing him physically,
That's true.
We're not gonna see him again.
That's true.
That's the last time we're seeing him physically. We're not gonna see him again. Even if they keep in one massive funeral for him, you're still not gonna see nobody.
It's a close casting.
Yeah. All right, Frenchie. Rapper, catch you guys later.
Bless
all right, Julia, later.
All right.
Why?
Nikita, can you hear us now? I think maybe you need to come off the app, like, or refresh your phone or something and try back again.
I don't know what
Jacob Prod. I'm not sure.
That's true.
X-Wave, Jacob.
Oh,
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, man. You see that thing that happened to you, Pastor, now? That thing there is a plan thing or a setup thing, you know, because like it's a movie I watch. Because that man there, you know, that man there a whole heap of secret for all like big heads them in the parliament, you know. Most of them in the cult. I just that me have to say.
Man have many links. He was a man of many links.
Yeah, only for links.
The man they take it to all of them. All of them.
Into the hospital.
You know too much a rapper, so the thing said you don't know too much. As well then say you know too much, you go mad. Him name mad. You just know too much.
Most of them set up that crash thing they do.
It looks yeah, everything surrounding this brother does look fishy.
I ain't gonna see that body there again for training. I ain't gonna see that body there again.
No.
Good there, you not even know if he's dead. So we just assume.
Yeah, Joe, probably right now, him can this summer right now, I will watch the live and I laugh afterwards.
Yeah.
So true.
We don't just do it. More than love to talk to somebody from his church, though. It would be nice if one of his congregants call in and.
But you have the which of them the one that must defend him or the one that want to talk about.
It doesn't matter. We want to understand a little bit more what it was like to be around this man and in his presence and how he managed to manipulate these people the way he did. Because the thing is, he manipulated so many people in his church. What's telling you that he didn't go in that police station and did exactly the same thing?
Right, I bet they know. So yo, couple million.
You understand what I'm saying? Some of these police officers will also be intrigued by him, and once you're intrigued by somebody, you kind of start developing fan behavior, even despite the fact that you don't want to. Once you're intrigued, you want to know more about the person, so you're gonna be mesmerized by that person. And he's a person of charisma, he's a person of character, so he will mesmerize people wherever he goes.
That is true, because remember, he did study psychology also, you know. So he is very versatile in many fields.
Well, I have to say, them people in the ugly church, they don't have no sense. They're too licky. That's all I have to say. There's no way you can make people a fool. So read Bible for yourself and know God for yourself.
But me also there, I wonder if the church member them also contribute themselves. Because we see proof where he takes so much money from them. So all the matter boy, he will kind of look after them. In what way? Because furthermore, if in a march you tell them say Rapture come and Corona I go kill them and then it's coming at the ark.
What do you
mean? Them pay $100,000. And when they pay $100,000, them down there starve and suffer and them tin mackerel grave. Not even the mackerel, you know. Treating a mackerel share for 70 odd people. And them have to pay a water bill, light bill, and washing money different from $100,000.
You can't say that the man built an ark to save them. The man gave them dumpling and mackerel gravy wrapper. The man look after them.
We have to take bad story and turn it into joke.
The man built a whole ark to save their soul, to save them from the virus, to save them.
And the man
hold on. The man didn't even build the ark to save them from evil or from hell or for redemption or whatever, you know. He built the ark to save them from the virus. Better he did build one hospital. No, but seriously, he built the ark to save them from the virus. So, I mean, he can't take all of the blame, man. These people wanted to be in that situation. There's no way. You mean to tell me that some of them went there in March, 70 of them, they were there for how long, how many weeks, starving, sleeping on the cold floor, having to take out loans.
Not even the
and look up themselves in a house with somebody and you eating so dumpling and mackerel gravy or sometime broth, and then few months later they call you back again and you still go. You said, the thing went wrong, so we all went, they let us go and we all went home. And then a few months later, they called us back and they said, all right, come to the church on Sunday wearing white. And you pick up yourself and you still go. You want to be in that situation. There is, he can't be taking all of the blame. He cannot.
Rapper, is that then say seeing is believing. I'm 31 years old. And I see a whole heap of things. You may tell you, seeing is believing. I am epileptic, otherwise that's a fit. Yeah, the first time I come to Massachusetts, not Salem, if I can Google Salem, I see it's on a normal place. And then tell me, say, oh, if you stop taking pills and rare and stuff. They see once a bit, them brainwash a certain way. I did stop taking pills. And for a year, I not have no fits. And when I stop go to the church, I start have seizure again. What do you think me that feel now? I say, boy, this a man a real, you know. But when the man gonna come to me and tell me it's my first born, I have to give him them. They say, here we do me I go back on the pill them. Yes, that's what I tell you. Some and then other people did here do that to give up them first born. I not gonna lie. No for them sometimes I say, boy, sometimes when things get hard upon me, I say, if me follow this and follow that. Because me know two person up there, but each time them have to get the higher they go, the more things them have to do. I mean, I grew up them way there. Me step on my medication, me become a nurse, and have 2 more years to become a doctor. Somewhere my figure out to stop it. God will say.
But so wait, so now, when time until we stop, you know, have seizure over a year?
Over a year, and every day, 3-4 times, me that have it. And when him stop, him give me something to drink, and I tell us I'm not drinking, me drink it. And for a year, me not have seizure.
Boy, in them me can understand that they brainwash there. If you need to get brainwashed, no, because like that no you say boy, him powerful and him great.
Yeah. So most of them people he might do things to them, you know. I put it as this, you have some scammer now know your background and know certain things. So them call and tell you, so boy, them know so this happened to you and this and what them can do. It's the same thing the pastor do. Because one of them almost catch me. I tell you catch me for a year. I drink with him and I give him that time. I don't know say that make me worse.
Janu.
Let me tell you something, people. One thing that you need to understand is you will find yourself in those situations if you don't fix up yourself. You see, people, we love to have relationship with people. We feel like, oh, we're going to the church. All of these people are speaking. Every single one of them, they're talking about the pastor. I haven't heard one person talking about God. Everybody is talking about the pastor. The pastor is great. The pastor is this. The pastor is that. His Excellency. Have your relationship with God, whether you go to church or not. Seek God, don't seek human. Do not seek the flesh. Seek God. If you have to sit in your house every Sunday and pray with your family, do that. There is no reason why in God's name do you need to go in a building that was built by men, give your whole rent, your whole salary, because you need to entertain somebody, or you need to have somebody telling you, yes, you will go to heaven. God can tell you that.
Can I say something?
Yes.
The building is not the church, the people are the church.
Thank you.
Don't forget church, you know God yourself. Stay home and read the Bible.
Thank you.
And then
just
again,
to God, man. You don't need all of these extras.
That is true. And then again, the Father said, come as you are. Because based on my understanding, I know that some of those members who are at East Church, I know that they were at a different church before, but guess what? They want the riches and the wealth, so somebody invite them and them just go cross and front that them no leave.
Nowadays, you can't come as you are, because if you don't have certain fees, you can't get to the church.
That is true,
If
because
you can't
look at it.
play, if you can't play, you can't go there.
Because
You can't go there.
I saw like an interview on YouTube that was on All Angles where they were interviewing he is a former member of the church. He was saying at the time when he was there, they have the seed start from $100 go up, offering. And he's saying that and a good service, they can make up to 100 to 150,000. And that is just from just one service, And a Sunday they have 2 services. So look at it. They are making at least 300,000 for one day alone.
In a lot of country, church make millions of dollars every Sunday. Millions.
That is true. And then again, look at it. The person who are showing that offering, if they have someone in them family who is poor, and that someone asks them to help them with something, they're not gonna do it.
Thank you.
Because notice,
thank you.
I grew up into church and things that I see, I did not like what was going on. So I just backed myself out from the church. Because I'm saying, when they normally get things to give out to the poorer people, the richer people in the church get it more than the poorer people. And I'm saying that is not right. That is not right. But the thing is, when it comes on to church, pastors and bishops, they don't look out for the poor in the church. They look out for the wealthy in the church, because if pastor get into little difficulty, him run to the rich members, them can bail him out.
That's true.
Him not go want to give the poor everything. Pastor go ask, all right, put it this way. The rich will always look out for the rich, Poor, look out for the poor. Because me normally work in a bakery, and them normally I make some speech and say, the boss them better off than me, because them can't eat oxtail every day. I say, no, the boss are better off than me. If me even eat oxtail one time out of the year, the boss are better off than me, because we have the same thing in common. We all breathe in the same breath. But tell them so the only difference, the boss might have a house and him have money, but at the same time, they has more stress more than me who is poor.
True.
Because someone who is rich, they always have a lot of problem in the car.
More problem, man. More money, more problem.
Yeah, because we see a person, even in a big house, he might drive a big vehicle. We might have him as a rich person, but the amount of loan what him owe the bank, So he might look rich, but he might have stress on him brain. I'm mad him.
Right, true.
Yeah, man. He might have stress on him brain. I'm mad him, and enough people don't look into those things, Because even with this pastor man here, the way how him brainwash them people, that's them cannot take out $100,000 loan. And you can 100,000 just can't give a man, sir.
Just like that.
I mean, what of them?
If you're able to take $100,000 loan, that means, because I believe banks don't just give you loan like that. You must have some form of asset that they can use in exchange of the loan.
Yeah.
So that means that people have this amount in assets anyways, and they're willing to risk those assets in order to take that money that they know is not going to be profitable to go. Hey,
that is true.
Hey,
Let's up post and chat, proper, large up yourself. I'm a big fan of you.
Girl. Well, for love and respect, you know, big up yourself.
Me, I tell you, does make me day, me night, and everything. Sometimes you just have me laugh out in car. People just wonder, this girl I go mad.
Hey, laugh at the best medicine, you know? You understand?
For real. And your co-host, she have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
So, me just a pass through because me now done live. I went live for 4 hours, so may I get some rest. Yeah, I'm now growing my channel. Yeah, I'm now growing my channel now, so I'm working to get me accent, me pin. So I went for 4 long hours.
I go forward over your channel and come subscribe as well. So tell the people how them can find your channel.
That girl Shanette vlog.
Yeah, people, that girl Shanette vlog. So after the live done, check out our channel.
Yeah, post it in the comment section as well.
Yeah. And trust me, Rapper Crapper, the other day me and my husband I watch you and we are trying to react to you. Because I'm from Jamaica but live in Trinidad and he's a Trinidadian. So you know a Trinidad imitate Jamaican, that is crazy fun. But we love you bad. Mommy, that Rapper Crapper you're watching there. I said, well, you know about Rapper Crapper? All right, so you know I'm gonna get some rest.
All
right, bless up. Yeah. All right.
So Rapper, the 100,000 thing there. The $100,000 thing there. If he say if Pastor just tell him to go get a loan for something behind him, because if I go tell him to go get more money.
Yeah, man.
So all I have to do with money and then to licky to money. Yeah, man. Me and
But sometimes people fool like that. They say over here in the UK about 5 years ago, we know this lady and everything I go on good in her life. Everything I go good in her life. Everything. You understand? She go to with this man and Fred when they told them link up with you, I'm your uncle and you, which is like a blessing for her. The two of them, everything does start bloom, everything start flourish. Listen, every second then that Jamaica, one time then got Jamaica and then spend about 2 months at Jamaica and everything nice and them come over here, then come back over. And this woman friend invite her at church one night. And if she got to church the one night, relationship mash up, everything mash up. When she died at church, them tell us that within 2 years' time, she will get 2 houses. And would you believe me say within 2 years' time? I bar me see she long now. I feel behind say almost done junkie. She lose 2 houses. She lose the house she have in England. We have fear. She lose the house them have Jamaica. She lose the man where I help her make everything flourish. So the two of them together and make everything flourish. This man life mash up because of the Obia church. Because when I got the church, no man, the amount of island sitting in, no man, left it to God. And then brainwash her till what them say she go get, I wish she lose because she don't have 2 houses already, one big one in the yard and one nice house up here.
She get the losing.
She lose everything right now. You go her daughter yard, she live the last time I make her country and see her daughter yard she live. Even if she still live there one now. But I know say the house she buy up here, she lose it. The one at Jamaica, she lose it. She lose everything. Because of what them do to her in the church, or what the pastor brainwash her in the church, you know.
And you see, it's so funny because people will be willing to go to church and give to their pastor so much money.
Yeah.
But if you come to them and they have that money available and tell them, listen, I'm doing this, I'm trying to build a business, or I'm doing this charity and I want to help some people,
they're not
doing it. But yet, they're willing to take all of that money and give to the pastor. Who do you think that money, the pastor wrap it up and fling it up in the air and the money goes straight to God? I don't know. What is it that goes through people's mind when they do these things?
So the pastor
look at work.
Why?
Pastor, if you have a day job too. Like
Hello, good
everybody
night.
else.
And you're joking now. Would you believe the government paying most of these pastors? The one that are fully registered, then get them check every month, same way.
Of course, even here.
Then get them month.
Yes, Krapa, but check on it. The more members in the church, the more pay them get. That is the reason why, as you're going to church and tell about baptized.
Yes.
Some church are business.
Some church are business.
Church.
When I do nothing to church, I prefer give one poor man on the road my offering. Church now give back.
No, that is true. That is true.
No, not all.
I give my church. One time I go to church and one lady go tell me say, we have to give today. I'm a work my money, man.
Hello,
good night. A old man from the road.
Remember, some church are 10% out of it are tithes, you know, and the other church are 20%, you know. You understand? Yeah. So right now, the money tax man I work 50-50, you know, because no people pay 20% tax, no. Now when you go to church, you still have to pay one extra 20%, you know. And if you pay a shop, you have to make sure say the pastor get fee 10 or 20%, you know. You can't ramp it.
That's for real.
Here is somebody else on the live saying good night, you know.
Hello, good night.
Oh, good night, good night. Good night, Strom.
Yeah, night everyone. Rapa, Krapa, everybody on the live. I'm gonna share this with you.
Yeah.
I was at work today when I hear the news that this pastor man did. And I can tell you, we drop every tool. Sada gun burn me. Things throw upon me, everything happen. And I am sitting here and listening to you guys. And I am trying to ascertain something. The law enforcement of Jamaica is doing some sloppy work. And I'm going to tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way you're supposed to be transporting a high-profile criminal. Would I say he's a criminal then, or whatever I want to classify him as?
Yes.
And you're all right. That vehicle, what was crashed? That blue Corolla, that was crashed. That was also a service vehicle, right? So, if you're going to transport a criminal like that, you're supposed to put him into the vehicle which is properly caged or properly grilled up, right? So when you're transporting him, and before me know other law enforcement agency in the United States, of my research of what I do, they don't transport criminal that way. Them properly secure them and them heavily guarded. You understand? So this what happened should have never happened. The law enforcement in Jamaica is sloppy and they need to sort it out and sort it out quick. You know what hurt me, Rapa Krapa and the crew?
Yeah.
When I watch the video over and over, this man going to collect money for people who is late. This man is out of order. He's out of order. You cannot collect money because somebody is late. You understand? And him going to tell the woman about cobweb. And you know this thing that hurt me? It hurt me deep down in my heart because it could be sister, it could be one of my sister, it could be one of my mother, it could be my auntie. It hurt me.
That's true.
And you know, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to you guys, French, Rapa Krapa, and the rest of the crew. This, what happened should have happened, but I can tell you, there's a lot of people involved. A lot of people involved. So God knows why this happened. And I've get picture of the accident, and it just can't add up. Me can't put pieces together. Something wrong. Something wrong, because the video that I saw and that I get, if you see the speed that the blue car take the corner, me can tell you, He's supposed to be doing over 100 kilometers an hour. You understand? And when you're carrying these people, you must find some other alternatives place to carry them. The toll is very expensive here in Jamaica. The toll from Montego Bay, wherever it link from in Jamaica, is very expensive. And I don't think the Jamaica Constabulary Force are them will give them some a tax to say, all right, go through the toll. Them not going to do it because we in Jamaica we are like a lot of resources in Jamaica, and the law enforcement agency need to clean up. And if it don't clean up, a lot of people not going to be held accountable for many things that happen in Jamaica. I can tell you.
That's not correct.
Yeah, go ahead.
The police official should always have a talk to go show the toll. That's just normal. That's just basic in every country. You understand? Certain things where the normal citizen have to pay to go through. It's not the same apply to the police. The police them supposed to go through with ease. Them supposed to have them tag. So I can't believe because our 2,400 depends who should drive from or 1,400.
Yes, about 2,426.
Right, because what they time that Jamaica, I drive through every second. So basically know they told them by heart. So I don't think because of that small change, the police them have to go way around the world where
and we often see police car on the toll anyway.
But it will take the same amount of gas.
Yeah, but Rapper,
friend went to a church in London that had a
even if they take the toll, all right, so them take the toll and them do say the T-tag, they don't have anything on the T-tag. What I know the toll though, they would basically your license plate would run, and when they run, them would still collect. So they have no excuse.
None whatsoever.
No excuse to carry this man around that road.
All right.
So ironic is it? This guy is collecting a lot of money. You might not see it. Him milk them, and them. So I don't even call them dumb. Them brain dead. Brain dead. So at the top, everybody is looking at the whole. We can only speculate and say this and that. No, I know there must be people out there who have a webcam in them car, see the whole accident scene. People out there must have it. Can give a proper accountability of what happened.
Very good point, because I was gonna ask earlier on the police then they don't have dash cam.
Well then yes, they're supposed to. I'm supposed to.
So I have a dash cam. I have a dash cam in my car, right? And what I do, the moment I enter my vehicle, I turn it on. The reason why I do that, whether I meet an accident or whatever happened, some accountability, something. So at least we can know exactly what them can have a full footage. Because I believe in having surveillance camera. A matter of fact, the whole of Jamaica should have surveillance camera on the nation road.
True.
But Jamaica cannot, the Jamaican government, I don't think they're going to say they don't have enough resources. That's the first thing they're going to tell you. But there must be somebody, Rapper, who adapt dash cam at that time, can give a proper accountability of what took place. It's out there. It's out there.
That's true.
But we need,
it will come on social media.
But eventually, but the thing that the pastor do, me not tell a lie. It come in like me dream about the pastor and him look a nastiness them way I do. It come in like the man make me sick. Honestly. And then you're going to have a man like this. But you know, Rahapa, let me tell you something. You know, say education don't make you brighter, it only make you smarter. You have a lot of intelligent fool in this country.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No for them say there is the living duns. But I'm going to end it now. Have a good night, you guys. As I was listening, and I have to say something about this accident thing. It shouldn't have happened, but I can tell you before I leave, a lot of people would have gotten exposed Uno would have said this. Uno would have said exactly what happened. Trying to see who win it are behind it. But this man, and my last thing before I leave, I feel that if them dig up the churchyard, you might find bones and other things.
Yeah.
Because this man been doing this thing a very long time.
That's true.
Even under the
That's true. Or even dig up them bottom of the basement.
Yeah, because he wanted to buy a piece of the property from. Where the hell you go build basement? A basement on a ground for church. You mad? Me never see that in a hall of my life, rapper and the crew. Basement on a ground to kill people. This man, yeah, well, me gone on my bed, yeah, man. Have a good night. Me go and listen.
Take care. Blessed night. All for respect.
All right, have a good night. Take care. All you guys. Good.
John Master. Well, go on, John. Blessed, John. Blessed. John?
Nikita, can you hear now?
Fancy? Oh,
Fancy, your mic is locked up.
Rapper, I have to tell you, Chrome browser then for you to join it. It's live now. Chrome browser.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That's how I see my name on it. Chrome me change it.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So Nikita, if you're here, try using Chrome. That's true because it does that.
And I Chrome work on for side now, and I Chrome me and browser about one time I work with the ad stream, Chrome I have to use.
I'm on it now, go work on it now.
Totally forgot about that. So it's funny because I've been scrolling on my.
We are now two, you know. So she does back to next time is and that I what time I know. The crocodile tail to 5.
Yeah.
And she does wrap up now.
10 minutes and then we're done. All right. But I kept on seeing somebody comment about pastors don't have no control over the money in the church.
Fish Killer, click on the link. We have a post the link right now. Just click on the link and you're calling.
Yeah, saying that pastors don't have any control over the money that goes in the church and this and that. Listen to me. You can be told whatever you want to be told, but you cannot tell me that so much money will go into an establishment and the head of that establishment will not have anything to do with that money. We are all humans. Whenever we get a certain amount of money in our hand, we're all tempted. No,
go to the government. The money that actually
no, the person is saying that basically it goes to the accountant or the accounting department.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
What is done with it. You cannot tell me that.
I pass to decide where that goes. Yes, I have
that is true.
Decide where that goes. Yes,
you cannot tell me that.
Jenna, turn me live now about Jenna. Yes, Jenna.
You cannot tell me that.
Amia kazi eko. Amia kazi eko. All right, stop. Amia kazi eko. All right, stop. Amia kazi eko. All right, stop. All right, stop.
I think so.
He is gone now, and it seems like the freeze one of the time.
Yeah. Come back and stop about it. You wasn't the problem.
Forward my family forward. Look at my own phone. Did I refresh?
Yeah, man. There was a freeze in the system.
Nothing up already, I know.
No, but yeah, people don't make them fool you with whatever they tell you. If there is the head of the house will have power over everything that happens, regardless of how much department you want to have, whether you want to have finances or bank or accounting or whatever, he will have the final say. Don't let them fool you.
So true.
Don't let them fool you. The churches that are from organization, you listen, it doesn't matter. You see, from the time the church makes money, that pastor has a say in whatever happens to that money. Don't make anyone fool you.
Unstoppable. Love God, my family. What go on, big brother? No, my day again.
Nice, unstoppable.
Frenchie, what go on?
Yeah, good.
There, man. Big up to everybody. Big up to General them on the panel. Big up to everybody in the comment section. Just jump on, family, and realize you have covered the topic. I'm just in live with it too, you know. So we never even know say it live. So we can't see you live. I'm gonna forward and come through some support, my brother. That's what I said.
But we realize you're live as well.
Yeah, my brother, cover it. See, but what you know, more, me not gonna stay long, but more touch a little thing. But that's why I show my theory out there, because I don't show the theory out there already. You see me? From my side. And I just want to show my theory out there, brother.
Yes.
This way I go on right here, so. Bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than everybody we are listening right. See it? This right here, so. I'm going to say it plain and straight. The man place getting raided was orchestrated. The man getting arrested was orchestrated. The man dying was orchestrated. All of that was orchestrated, my brother. Plain and simple, me I said, as it was and as it is. See? I point out something a while ago on my live, and I have to put it right here so to your viewers to think about it, Rapper. Rapper, you're Jamaican, right, my brother?
Yes.
You watch news, Jamaica local news, regular growing up, don't? When you hear say a shootout go on between police and gunmen, when the media go cover the news, one of the things them show at all times, gunshot hole either in a zinc fence or gunshot hole either in a wall, don't?
Yeah.
This is a shootout between the police force, the JDF, and alleged cult members. You see any gunshot hole in any building to prove that a shootout occurred?
No, sir.
That's how we are free. No, me not see a gunshot hole nowhere to prove that there was a shootout between the people them say shootout with the police them. See? The next thing we may go point out. See? I may ask the question over on my platform. Why was the Minister of Security present on the location? Why was the minister? How often do you see the Minister of Security turn up on a crime scene or a scene where an incident like shootout between police and gunmen? How often you see the Minister of Security turn up and come and show up himself? How often you see that? See?
None.
The next thing we may go point out, right? The man who them said do the killing in the church, right? He was not the center of attention throughout all of this.
No, it was the pastor.
The pastor was the center of attention. Now, Rapper, if me and you, they're somewhere together, present. All right, let's look. You and Frenchie, they're right, there's a side and side. Unstoppable come there and you bust off my throat. See? But Frenchie is the one the focus go on because Frenchie, no, even better yet. Frenchie bust my throat. But Rapper Crapper is the one the focus go on because Rapper Crapper is the one Rapper Crapper channel, and Rapper Crapper is the one who is the celebrity and everybody know Rapper Crapper. You think I saw it would have go? them would have arrest you and them would have arrest Frenchie, and the two of them would have been paraded in front of the media. It would not just be Rapper Crapper alone. See, why is it that the man who actually do the killing, theme names of Hush Hush? See, why is it we don't know nothing about him? Why is it we not hear nothing about him? Until, because according to some of my viewers a while ago on the live, them say the man they get charged this evening. But prior to this evening, we don't hear nothing about a man there other than a man kill one woman in a church and him story get lost. See? So those are the things me I look upon, my brother. And Crapper, there's a whole lot more behind this way we can say. But some things leave for just people think. See? And stop. Look on what them put in front of you and just take it as the truth. Sometimes you have to look past what them put in front of you to understand what really are going on. You see it? My brother, pick up yourself, Frenchie, pick up yourself, Rapper Crapper crew, everybody, my God, you see it?
Not here and Unstoppable. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. My beautiful people can go by his channel as well and show some love and support. Unstoppable TV.
Like Unstoppable setup, man. You just look cozy with the nice little lights and everything. But to come back to what he was saying though, I would like to also say that when it comes to the media down there, they can't really be trusted and they bet a lot on sensationalism. So that means that they won't give you all of the facts that they need to be giving you. You won't get all of the information because they do feel like some of the information, even though they're important, they're not interesting enough for their public. People love things that are sensational. They love the bad news. They love everything that, how do you call that hormone again? That is endocrine? No, I don't remember. There is this hormone that we all have that basically kind of like come up whenever there is bad news, there is sensationalism, all this kind of thing. So they're betting a lot on that. So sometimes they won't give the full story because they want to give you the spicy part of the story. So betting on the pastor more than somebody else that hasn't got a name, that hasn't got any relevance, is much better for the headlines.
They sell more paper.
Exactly. They can sell the story more because with the pastor, the cult, as soon as he went in the media, it was cult leader.
Your Excellency.
Okay? It was the cult leader as soon as he went into the media. So they're just more interested in selling you this movie thing more than the actual facts and the actual truth of the story.
Good evening, Charlene.
Good evening, Rapper. How you doing?
Good evening, Charlene.
You know, some good. How are you doing?
Blessed and highly favored. Listen, this weekend, me to hear about it, and me had just started to spin because me would have never think something like that would happen down a yard. Never in a million years. Me know enough corruption down there.
Yeah.
Me know that personally because in '93, my grandfather, them killed my grandfather and the police them was involved in a Manchester. So me know how they cut them crooked down there already. But this is my thing when it comes to this situation. This thing goes way above our head. And when I say this is way, 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 way above our pay grade. There's a lot of people involved in this situation that we are not to know about. You know how they have different, in India, they talk about caste levels. There's different levels in society. And you're talking about some people that was on that list, whatever that pastor knew, those people would have been in for it. And this situation reminded me of the situation up in the States, because that's where I am. I'm in New York, where they had the Jeffrey Epstein case, where the little girls, them and all these underage kids, and there's this whole big thing. And as soon as them put the man in a custody, somehow the man killed himself. Now that list had high profile people. high-profile actors, high-profile senators. It even had a royal family member on that list. But he was the fall guy to shut it up so that no one would come out. It wouldn't come out in the media. No one would know what's going on. And it's disgusting because the poor people and the victims involved, they will never get any justice for what was done to them. But this is just what it is. And as this story unfolds, unfortunately, like you guys said earlier, you're never going to find out the real truth to what it is because they're already covering up. As we speak, they're covering up. They're covering up. They're finding story A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the whole of the alphabet. They have some type of cover up, some type of backup to make sure it not come out. And just how they look at the lady who said she run away from the church, look how them run after the woman for try to kill her so she wouldn't go to the police then when she see the woman get sliced up in a church. So they're trying to cover this thing up because it go deeper than you and me. And it's very unfortunate. But when you do not know who you are and whose you are, you will fall for any and everything. And unfortunately, that's what happened with the people them fall for everything, every and anything. How you talk about Ark of the Covenant? If you read the Bible, the Ark of the Covenant is not on earth. When you talk about Ark of the Covenant, you have to do this to move the Ark of the Covenant. You have to kill a cow for God. All type of foolishness I was hearing with this story. And I said, these people are not reading for themselves. And it's very unfortunate because that con artist there, you give churches a bad name that actually are out in the community doing good for people. You understand? I grew up in a church. I've seen the good and bad in a church. And I can tell you this. I've seen churches like the mega church them, T.D. Jakes, Joel Osteen, $1 Million, Creflo Dollar. Listen, that's all for show. Am I going to question their spiritual walk with Christ? That's not my place because I'm not judged. That's between them and God. I can only worry about me and my relationship with God. But I can say that there are churches where I have seen where we've had different situations in New York or in different parts of the country where everybody rallied together and the monies that we had, we put together to go and help these people, to feed the poor, to go to the shelters, do those things. That's what the money is supposed to do when you bring tithes into the church and offering, to help the people them, to uplift the people them. We've had people who went homeless. We give them the money so that they can go and find house. One person's house, the whole house burned on them, lose everything. The church got together, they got the clothes, they got everything they needed for this person in their time of need. That's what the church is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a safe haven for people to come fellowship and worship with God. And any money that's going in, yes, it's to help to maintain the church, but it's also to help the people in the community. And if the church is not representing that, then you don't need to go. If anything, when you go to that church, if the word don't align, what is being said does not align with what the Father is saying, you need to really step back, question it, and walk away. But the problem is people put them faith in a man more than they put them faith in God.
I said it earlier.
True.
That's the problem.
So true.
Because your faith starts with God first. Church can't give that to you. That has to start from within your soul and in your heart and in your mind. That's where it resonates first. Church can't bring that to you. Like I said, church is a place where you go and fellowship and worship with your brethren and sisters. But it's not a place where you put your all in all into this one man, thinking that this man is going to be your savior and all in all. Last I checked, he didn't die on the cross for your sins. So what y'all give you all your life savings for to this man? All of your life savings? And then one woman me here said she got to take her son and give to the man because she can't afford to take care of the son. Yet you can't afford to give the man tithe 3-4 times in a one service. That makes sense?
That's why she can't take care of her son in it. Because she have to give the pastor the whole of the tithe. I end up going to give him her son too.
Let me tell you something. Me as a mother, I could not carry my picnic for 9 months. And then I talk about me, I give my picnic to one man when I know for go raise my picnic and do whatever type of foul, disgusting sitting to my picnic. You're mad?
You know, say the girl will get her throat slashed for sake her own daughter. Because the daughter get vaccine. And the pastor said, boy, once they are vaccinated, they are no longer pure blood. The man turn her back on her picnic.
No,
same
sir.
when we get our throat cut, turn our back on our picnic because the pastor sign up pure blood.
Me would I never. Me feel for them. Me sorry for them. Everyone have to hold themselves accountable. Come judgment day, when them have to stand up before the Father, them gonna have to make an account for that, because that right there don't make no damn sense. None of it makes any sense. It's disgusting. And as a mother, to give up your child, turn your back on your picnic for a man who's not even a man of God, even if he was a man of God, period. That is your child. You are their first line of defense. You're supposed to be their protector, and you turn your back for a man. You go hungry and homeless for a man.
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you something. Is it true that they said that the people there were certain services where the people had to come in naked in the church?
But remember, so one time they find them, they do all of them males in the church are naked, you know. So yeah.
Yo, what type of Batmanism sitting them never going in the church there?
You know, behind the pastor seat, the big old flag, the rainbow colors and all that.
All right, so then you have that in the church too?
Yes, and him live with the boy.
No, sir.
Live with, you know.
No, that's not good. Listen, I can't say we just pray with people. But this story, trust me, there's gonna be more twists and turns. A lot more twists and turns. It's not gonna end. There's gonna be more surprises to come. Either the man dead, and because them want to silence him, or that whole scene is a cover-up to remove him and make him go underground.
And keep him to build underground.
One or the other. If he has that many connections, I would not be surprised if he is alive that they put him on underground and had him on the first private plane out of the country. I would not be surprised.
And then possibly, you can't put nothing past them people, because you said Jamaica is like Amazon series or even Netflix.
Nah.
Amazon Prime, you understand?
I'm gonna sign up, but Rapa, I love your show. Keep on doing what you're doing. We have to support each other. We have to support our Black people.
Thank you very much, man.
I'm a Jamaican at heart, but both of my parents are from Jamaica, so that is my home away from home. But blessings, and have a good night.
Well, for love and respect, and same to you, big up yourself each and every time, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, man.
Yes, definitely.
Don't be scared of the super chat, because the live right now is not being monetized, so don't be scared of the super chat and support.
And also, my beautiful people, after this live done, if you're not too tired, please go over my Vivo channel and check out my brand new official music video, track entitled 10 Fireside. Yes, people, I released a music video recently. You understand? That brand new song. So I would love for you guys to go over there and check it out and give me your feedback on the video. You understand? I don't know if you can stream it now.
Video as well.
Respect, man. We try to do something different now. We try to go out at the box with David today, and we kind of feel good with the end result. And we have much more to come as well. So if people say you can stream it on Audio Mac, you can stream it on Spotify. You understand? I can get it on every digital distribution website out there again. So right about now, what time I know? Now 5 o'clock in the UK, I know. So
big up, man.
Respect and blessings, man, and thanks to each and every one of you for joining us and make the whole little reason and all of us I know say I need to do much more live where we can song and reason for a much more different kind of topic pertaining to everything. I want to keep it one level, you know, you understand?
Yeah.
So I will start putting some more live so we can reason for some more topic. Good, the bad, and the ugly, cause and that's the whole thing, the one thing at the one place. Thanks to each and everyone who log on, you understand, and has been there from day that I watch with. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please kindly do so. So I just hold love and respect. Thank you.
Rapper, we did it from wing. Catch him wing wing, catch him wing wing. From then days, man. What is the rapper? Big up me YouTube. X-Wave Jacko. Production. Producer.
The people who should go follow you, man.
X-Wave Jacko Production. YouTube, X-Wave Jacko Production. Instagram, X-Wave _production. Jamaican producer.
Copy the link and post the link in the comment section as well, or even the link of a video, so then can click on the link and go straight to your channel.
All right.
Yeah, man. I know maybe even go post all 10 fireside in the comment. See him way. So they didn't even go search your channel. It just did it.
And it's in 4K.
You understand?
So you can fully enjoy it.
Clean and pretty. That's what they rain.
I have no idea. I have no idea. From the time that
okay, you change it.
No, because I was responding every time to some messages.
The people may just post the link for the music video.
Oh no, S-Wavy, put it in the comment section, not in the.
Copy that one piece tonight. You can
copy.
All right.
So
yes, people, the YouTube link will just post from X-Wavy. Please click on the link and go over his channel, show some love and support. Me also just post the link for music video 10 Fireside. Click on it, go check it out, and let me know what I go on. I'm a real. Yes, rapper. I don't know the French. Yeah, you see it.
We need to just leave. I feel hungry too. I'm gonna make no dinner.
Well, that's so
a 20 Fireside, more than 20 Fireside. Trust me, I'm only for Fireside. Rapper, call the pastor, make you link you. You can stay with him.
Yeah, good on the man.
Even his energy. Right now, we're talking about him. We don't know what kind of energy we're rising up, because that man look like his energy is something else. I just feel sorry for that police officer man who got sacrificed again today, because that's exactly what it is, more than nothing else.
I said earlier, what time I believe the review message, I sacrificed that man. It's sad. It's sad. John was started, the struggle is real. Nah, lie.
But people, if I can leave you with one message, and I'm gonna say that again, stop having spiritual relationship with the flesh. If you believe in God, believe in your God. You don't need the flesh. You don't need the human in between. You don't need nothing else. You just need to say your prayers, whatever prayers you're sending to God. You just need to say your prayers and watch how your life move and try and understand the signs that you're getting. These things, all of these things only happen because people are more into the flesh. They're more into the man. There is so many flamboyant churches that have erupted out of nowhere because people have realized that they can scam. And it's nothing else but a scam. Church business is millions of millions. Before, church only used to keep on Sunday like that.
No,
But now every
night,
day,
full-blown church.
every day you have a new service.
And even the normal prayer meeting.
Every day you collect tithe. You mean to tell me that the one church needs to be collecting tithe every single day?
Yeah, the bad man cost $1 million a week, man.
People just create your relationship with God and done. Leave the people in between alone.
Sophia, we have been back in the UK over 3 weeks now. Yeah, man, we're back in England now. Over 3 weeks now, we have been back in the UK. And that's another think about we soon go back to Jamaica again. I was supposed to have a video and talking about everything we're going to Jamaica. And one time I reach up, but for some reason I never get a chance to do the live. But yeah, man, down a yard, man, I'm going to go back somewhere 11 months down to Jamaica, man. Nice and sweet.
This is a wake-up call, you know, for a lot of you people. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call, because if you can go and take up a loan of 100,000 to give to somebody, you can go and take up that same loan and better your life.
Yourself, you know, man.
It's a wake-up call. Take it as that. Take it as that. And this church will not stop flourishing, because they know that they will always find some people, some lost souls, who would be willing to give them their money. I remember from when me a teenager, you know, me no believe in that church again, because I've seen my cousin go through it. Fam, she went to one time, I remember she came to pick me up at the station and she was crying and she was telling me she's working, you know, but she didn't know how she was gonna pay her rent. And she was like, her landlord is messing with her and is gonna evict her. And we went to the cash point and her work paid her, and she take out the whole money, put in one envelope and gave to the church. She said that she have to give 3/4 of her salary to the church. And that same church, when she was about to get evicted, she went there, she went to the finance department and she told them exactly what happened. And they said to her, oh, we just had some events with the kids them recently or whatever. So the funds that we had, we used it because we took the kids them on a trip, on a day trip or something like that. And I was like, this is not normal. She got married 3 times in church, just so she could give some churchmen their papers. 3 times. And then they cut her, basically made her cut out her whole family right now.
Man, full control that, man.
Yes. Me and her used to be like this. She was my big cousin. Every weekend, I leave my house, go spend the weekend with her. All of a sudden, she just changed. She have sisters and brothers. She just cut out everybody. Everybody turned evil. Everybody turned evil all of a sudden. I said, me, you will never find me there.
Well, real, me I tell you, everybody I say, boy, me get deported and me can't come back to England. And I say, boy, people can't think negative, man. But me understand still, listen to more time, them don't see Jamaican really left and foreign that regular and can do Jamaica over a year or 9 months, 10 months, and them long distance there. So if they see somebody do it, then if you say I deport them get. But the reason why most people don't do it, because they have them job. And sometimes them all get a 2 or 3 weeks. You understand, leave. So them time them have to run out and just spend 1-2 weeks a year. But if you have the opportunity to go your yard and go spend more than 2 weeks, why not go do it? You understand? And my boys have vlog I even stay, I don't just stay foreign and talk about Jamaica. Me as a youth with vlog, but they everywhere Jamaica, but they everywhere in the streets. You understand? I don't just stay foreign and talk about the thing. I have to go down and represent and make the people know, say, boy, but they everywhere on the gravel. You understand? A whole lot of people believe that they deport me get, man. A whole lot of people, I say some people laugh after me, man, and I jump in a jail and say, see that they deport you. And I say,
Lucy, I don't know. I don't know if she to be honest, the last time I saw her, I think was my brother's wedding. and she just a total different person. I feel like she just shamed that she cut off everybody for this church business or whatever. So she just isolated herself and she lived like in a total different part of France that's far from everyone, and she doesn't really give any news. So I couldn't tell you. But it's sad because I know what it do. I know what they do to people. To be honest, I know what they do to people. So, boy,
I love me. I tell you, you know. I know many if you think come back. I force me and left there, you know. I force and left Jamaica, you know. The little French I say, boy, Jano, you know, so I never expect say you go move again. I think you never change your ticket.
Man.
But me I say no, my day are too long now.
To tell you how it was, Rapper didn't have a seat on the plane up until 2 hours before the plane was supposed to depart. That's how it was.
But people, it will come like 7 days to fly back. You can't get you. Yo, me have some business on me down there, and me I wait for a call for months. Me I wait for a call, you know. Me I wait for a call for months, and the same day one time me I go fly. I say, all right, me I wait till in the evening for me call them and tell them say me I left the country, so when me come back we can continue our interviews and stuff like that, and we can continue the business. And who do you believe me say? Them call me about an hour before me call them on the same day, and I say, yo, what I want? We want to come in tomorrow and come do our next interview so we can bring our business closer. I mean, I say, no, wicked, man. I say, yo, you know, say, today me I fly. And I say, you can't come in tomorrow. I say, no, today me I fly. I say, watch ya. Me didn't even think about it. I say, me think about
Shane, use Chrome. Use Google Chrome. Use Google Chrome if you're gonna call in.
If me didn't even think about it, me on body I fly. But me I say, no. My dad Jamaica, I got 11 months now. Me not no reason for fly come up back, but me I say, yo, me I do road. Cause remember, you know, you see, once me have a phone, me don't even need a computer. You see, once me have a phone, me can do my work anywhere in the world, and that people don't understand.
Computer is better.
Yeah, the computer better and computer easier. Make my life easier. But me only show, me only explain it to people understand how simple my thing is. Me just want to have a proper phone, and me have be a proper phone. So anywhere me there, me can do me for them and edit them. Once me have more than one phone, me good like that. I never ready for left Jamaica yet, man. I thought, man, me enjoy Jamaica to the fullness, man.
The only reason why Rafa came back to England is because of foreign food. He was missing foreign food and fry-up. People, that's the truth.
Yeah, you know, you
that's the only reason.
No, I'm not lie to no, I'm not lie people. I didn't miss the foreign food. I remember my boy, with the England all for years, me used to work for different culture food. And that's time I just used to fear just stuck with the same food. And that's time I want some food out of the box under that Jamaica. So I agree. That was part of the thing.
Some of it is in Jamaica, but where is hard to find.
So me I say, so that was one thing and not that. I need to come over still. You understand?
Like now he's so kid, but he wants to go back next 6-7 months again.
That's a fragile let out the secret.
No, it's a family reasoning, you know, so I'm letting you guys don't feel like because some people will be like, oh, Rapper came back because he had to come back. No, it's just the food.
I'm gonna have to come back money yet. I'm gonna ready. I remember I said when that UK member say can stay out of the country for 2 years, and that I when you choose to keep a Jamaican book. But even if you decide say you want to put on a Jamaican book and go for red book, you can turn out of the country for years and come in anytime you feel. You understand? Yeah, man, even in my community, man, I'll be a whisper people there, whisper say, yo, that's the put the boy Rapper. That's why I say come down and buy car again and this and that, and then can't go back in there. One time I felt what they say, Rapper, I know say in could go back. I said, no, what you know, no come like crosses. But people, me not lie, I full jam myself for Jamaica.
I said my love belly cousin I came in from farm work, and in at the restaurant them give him bullfrog instead of chicken.
No spring chicken thing. No spring faulty. That's all right. This boy like me. I work with what me used to, but in a different style. In a different style. You understand? Yeah, that's the thing.
So you just worked with the same meat but cooked differently.
Probably Nengi Dagi spring falling, but Valley spring falling. No. Why you that thing? Why they call it spring chicken? Why they don't call it spring frog?
I don't know.
January time, I say people, me there yard man, me there boat man, me them. Maybe you just full jar the place. River, beaches, resort. Cause remember na people. We know enough of you guys right now we are watch. So now go back to Jamaica, we not go to Jamaica for years and we not free that down there because of the crime and violence. Crime and violence down there. But if you go back to Jamaica, you're not necessarily have to go in a community if you not choose to. The resort them, you can go up on a resort. Resort life, nice! Yo, you're up on a resort? Nice! If you feel for driving in your community, go heal up your family and go heal up a couple of people, you can also do that. But there's much more to Jamaica more than just the ghetto or just the community. Trust me.
Oh, people, I'm going to post a link. Make sure you go and subscribe to our couple channel. We finally created one. So we're looking to do a few things couple related. Papa, speak now.
Okay, not really that talk, you know, so I'm really go and talk.
Talk about a couple channel.
Yeah, man. So that me tell the people, yo, a whole heap of thing to Jamaica. It's not just the community where you come from and the people in my bad mind, yo. Me say, resort life, nice. You ask me down there, but day me come out. Furthermore, me make sure me grab the room where as me watch it, me do a pool, me a drop in. What? Fully all exclusive. Oh, I'm to you, man. Can't you full jam myself because I remember no man.
Can't find the channel.
Enough of we born and grow Jamaica and don't know nothing about Jamaica, you know. Why am I going and take a chance to learn a little bit, and me also do a bit of everything I used to do when I was younger. I come like I go really live my child life. Yeah, man, and it's still not done it, man. I'm so again.
Should I see rap and have people there we had a rundown crab one night? Picnic.
Yo, people, if you know some splash rap, a splash rap name.
Yes.
All right, remember now. After I got all exclusive at hotel and sitting there, you know. Then I decided, say, all right, no, more
it's all inclusive. You see, they don't stop telling you are inclusive, but I have to tell you.
What's exclusive?
Yes.
People, my bad. Them say all exclusive. Them say me don't get nothing. All inclusive. Yeah, man. Then I decided to start the filler. Then I decided to start the Airbnb. I got one Airbnb a week before I fly out. Them Splash Rock. And people may tell say one time I go there, you know. Me see crab run up and down in the people in place like say a crab bush. You see the night? Me and my Virgin official charity boss. We catch crab like a whoa. You see the morning, we put on a piece of roast. Listen, roast crab like a whoa. Me blow whoa. And me I tell say the vibes there as well too. Was a nice vibes. And you can also check out them channel as well to touring with Mellow. Touring with Mellow on YouTube and Instagram. People, me I tell you, yo, the vibes was nice. I mean, I tell you, yo, I ride on the sea, you know, I mean, at a beach. You see, deep. Which right there, a deep end, but so you put on your life jacket and you jump on, and you jump off of the cliff there. And you're right beside about literally 5 minutes from, what place the name?
Rick's Cafe.
They were literally 5 minutes from Rick's Cafe. I mean, I tell you one time I jump off a cliff and jump into the water and people. Jesus, peace. And yo, check out Rapper Crapper TV. That's my new channel where you see all of them video there. Rapper Crapper TV. Yeah, man, if you know some me down them and me start to be fishing. And that's something that every time I go out people, I'm fishing, I catch one fish.
Well, serious, so the luxury swimmer condo, of course. Man had to celebrate his birthday in style.
Oh my days. We say, yo, what your name of Coral Spring?
Coral Spring, yeah.
Coral Spring Hotel people, may I tell you,
I go there for my birthday. Resort, I go there for my birthday, people, and it come like a my place.
That's true.
People, I say you big up all of the workers them there. I go there, people, from my earth strong in March. And I tell you, yo, it come like a my place. That's all I can say. I don't even have to say nothing more. Come like a my place. Jesus, peace. My crocodile deal.
That's a place that I recommend as well. It's a very nice place.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely want to forward there again.
And to me, it's like it's the hotel in between the luxury resort, like the 5-star resort, and the 4-star go down resort. Is like the crossroad, but it's really good. It's really, really good. You would experience fine dining. That's for sure.
And believe me, people, I don't have one thing. I don't have one thing bad to say. And you remember me there, I talk about food as well too. Listen me, sometime I did it. Yo, the amount of different kind of food. I say, yo, them have one. I want Indian restaurant, the people. I mean, I say, even time I have, we need to mess on Indian food foreign because I'm not too like it. But people, I say, sometimes I the one up on a resort. Jesus, this say bad like a yas. Good.
Piece of mutton did nice.
Me tell the people to body come like a Tyson Muhammad Ali a fight. Be about this. Me crocodile deal. No man, Jamaica nice man. Jamaica nice. As me say, my boy, I'm there everywhere. And people, imagine me there everywhere. I do what I do. Imagine me was just a normal Jamaican and I never do what I do. Me don't even know me that in every crib and corner. Cause it's because I do. Don't get me wrong, I not just left myself careless like that, no people. I keep my eyes open because we have to deal with the thing like that. I keep my eyes open and I know me on the road. We are street youth. You don't know what things said. You see me? But we're everywhere. Imagine me never do this work when I do. But you know, me burn fire upon criminal, me burn fire upon gangster, me burn fire upon injustice, me burn fire upon negative energy, me burn fire upon every. You understand? So 99.9% of the people I'm like me. But I know so the 0.1% out there. I never buck him yet still. I don't want to buck them. But if me name do what I do, I'm just a normal. I don't even look over my shoulder.
Just move
yeah, man, I don't even look over my shoulder because I don't have no reason to look over my shoulder. But maybe I talk about my Jamaican experience or the 60 times they beat me. My crocodile tail. And people, most of your hosts also say the house me officially a bill. For the lady when they Miss Williams, we haven't finished as yet. You understand? We're still there and putting the work same way. And anyone who's the project and would like to contribute to that project, you don't know, so you can link me same way. So I say I just check out official charity boss movements on Facebook. You understand? And you'll get direct information right there. So yeah man, but people, I not choose stone back at Jamaica. Yeah man. Down there no nice, but same way I fall back in the UK, you know too nice same way. But at the end of the day we have to live a life. You understand? But we don't have to live it careless. We don't have to live it careless. You can visit the country, you can drive in your whole community, go check where check and drive out back. You understand? Live some big life. Not because we are Jamaican, that's not so we can live like tourists. Simple. And at the same time too, we can take the opportunity to know different places. You see me?
That's true.
Yeah, man, because the world there now once you have a certain passport, you come like an oyster, you can't go anywhere. Yeah, man, you can circle the world, man, and circle back your place. But eat some of your food, some of the Jamaican vibes, some of your Jamaican setting. Nobody feels because you're on a resort. It not gonna feel like that, it's gonna feel different. No. You have the vibes, see me. And if you come off of the resort and go in the town, go chill out and all the vibes and nobody don't know you see me, you can do so.
But when we go back, we're gonna do something because we're talking about some things. We're gonna do some things and we're gonna involve you guys. If you guys want to come and join us for a little retreat and so. But we'll match up all of the details and then let you guys know. But definitely, I think it would be nice sometime to link up and do some things together.
Rap, when I come back, man, just come try our club, man. And the chef see me, you know.
See there?
And Sunday Bay.
Yeah,
man.
All right, no see I heard, man. No see I heard. Definitely roll through. Because I say my life for travel to the place, you know. You understand? You know all of the parish them see me, so not see I heard. All right, you know, over 5 o'clock, Jesus peace. Yeah, till 5:30, my crocodile tail. My family, respect and blessings once again for John the live, you know. And each and everyone out there, big up on yourself. Yeah, man, we're still live, man. in a live, you know, anyhow.
Rapper and Frenchie, have you gone to Ivory Coast together?
Not as yet. We were supposed to go last year.
But we didn't. This is where we should go this year, but Rapper wants to go back to Jamaica. When really he's been there 10 months, so we should go somewhere else, you know.
Well, we can't do that still. We can put that on the pipeline. We did go last year, but because of the election and one time we come to election, it can be mad. You understand? But luckily it didn't matter.
To be honest, it was just my parents being coward that Rapper would come and get caught up in something and thinking couldn't manage. But
not even though I can manage, I'm still not going to
if anything was to happen, it wouldn't have been nothing big. So I was like, oh, we can go. But then again, it would kind of like kill the fun. So
yeah, I'm not going to go caught up in no work. And I like to make an bust out to gun for defend myself if war I go and become me a saint. I'm a proper saint now.
I'm from Ivory Coast and Benin Republic.
Yeah, so you see, no, I think I'm a proper saint. Yeah, so you understand, me go and war kick off my war I go and me go feel like swim run out of water because me a proper saint. You understand? And I'll like
Sophia, you from Ivory Coast?
Before me convert to a whole animal.
He's from Ivory Coast. Okay.
And I like one time the whole animal. Not saying back in the days usually nothing bad enough, but you understand.
Patricia, thank you for the birthday blessings in advance. Yes, people, Monday is my birthday. Just so you know, just saying.
I love you, man. Milky River, my place, man. I'm big up my virgin as well, too. You understand, Juna. You can check out the fishing channel as well, too. Juna Lifestyle of Fishing. Bad fisher, man, you know. I'm bad farmer as well, you know. Yeah, man.
Walk on, son, man.
Yeah, what? My boss, me just for fall back in that place, me for get a page, you know. But me have a shout you still. Hopefully, me have a number same way.
You never heard of Ivory Coast? Ivory Coast is a little, not so little country right next to Ghana. It's the country of one of the best football player in the world, Didier Drogba. And yeah, yes, I am a Scorpio.
I see, I heard now, Sophia. Lucy Maya, big up yourself, you know, big up yourself.
Thank you. Maybe we'll do a live on my birthday as well. Because I like to.
Chances are we can fly out as well, though. We're not sure yet.
We're not sure yet. But chances are. Big up Rapper Melody Frenchie. This is my first time commenting on this channel. Go and Rapper, rate you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you very much, man. And big up yourself, all for love and respect. And thank you for commenting. And that's at the final of mine and comment. All for love and respect for that.
Scorpio gang, Sophia, Scorpio gang. Yes, Ivory Coast is in West Africa.
I thought no, man, in Jamaica, man, in Africa.
Clive, big up yourself as a happy birthday on Friday when it comes.
Happy birthday, Magena.
Happy birthday, friend. Yes, do a live. Yeah, man, we'll do a live if we can. I'm just coming from Kenya and Ghana, love over there. Listen, I want to go to Kenya so badly and to Ghana. I was actually trying to see if we could go to Ghana December time to do some promo and a song or whatever, but you know, now is not really a good time to plan a lot of things because we never know nothing with Corona.
Have you guys had the job? The joke?
Yes.
Oh, no. Not at the moment. But I'm not anti-job anyhow.
Let's say you're not anti-job. So yeah, Uncle Job then.
Yeah, they can't go to Ephraim what time is it? Yo, General Star, we gotta get come and get me up the general you're quiet.
I bet you they didn't even hear. It was
no matter what them hear. Me hear what you have to say.
It was a good joke.
And Williams Sports TV, big up yourself. General Star.
Oh God, Frenchy, you can speak on African spirituality. People are saying a cult pastor was practicing what he learned in Africa. Did he even go there?
Never go to Africa.
But to be honest, personally, I have never seen anybody do human sacrifice. So
they said probably one bird or one goat.
Well, that's even sacrifice allowed in the Bible. So to be honest,
and sheep.
I have never seen it. So when people say, "Oh, this African spirituality, this and that,"
big up yourself,
all family. I know is that African spirituality, in essence, is based on science of life, which includes nature, body, human, all of that. Yes. So to be honest, this is the next level of science.
I will make sure the buy French.
Yes, man. Right now, actually, it's too early because right now we should have been ordering a Starbucks, you know.
Got that for delivery room and Uber Eats.
They're not open.
Oh my days. My friend in Starbucks. Hey people, I want to skit in a man. Before the skit, French drink about 5 cups of Starbucks. He drink pumpkin latte, he drink melon latte, he drink breadfruit latte.
That's how they know you're lying.
Pumpkin latte I no lie though. And 2 drink with some whole bar. Seed night look purple and nice.
One. I got a latte and a refresher.
You see, and then she come back, people accuse me. And some people believe in that. Say, what is rapper? You couldn't buy the woman one latte. A good woman left you. I said, Jesus Christ, people can't see the irony in the thing.
They carry some underlying feelings, man. Some underlying feelings.
No, sir. But what day I want to use, you know, it's so long. What's the way I want to fight? I know 5:30, I got 6 I know.
They say if you can cook jollof rice, and see somebody else.
Well, I'm a big cook, so I can Google it and Google it, cook it.
Jollof rice not really as hard as people make it look, you know. You just do stew and then you put rice in a stew.
But your country don't do jollof rice or
yeah.
We're not known for that though. Whenever you hear say, oh, I'm jollof, whenever you hear jollof rice like that.
We use the real jollof rice that the Senegalese people do, the Chebujin jollof. Ghanaian and Nigerian jollof is it's I'm sorry, but it's a fraud. It's not the original. It's called jollof rice. Jollof is a place in Senegal. So how can your jollof rice be original when the name is not even? It's a fraud. We eat that the real jollof rice.
Melissa said pumpkin spice latte. Exactly.
Yeah, pumpkin spice latte, not breadfruit latte.
You understand? Making the world a better place and this. Alright, no. A time for jump off while live.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Clive, big up yourself again and enjoy your birthday on Friday. And if we remember, I'm gonna mark it so we can give you a shout out or tell Rapper to give you a shout out when he's doing one of the video. I'm gonna put it in my calendar.
And people remember as well again, please go and check out my brand new official music video 10 Fireside. I'm going to post the link once again in the comment section. So you can just click on the link and just go over the channel and leave a comment so I know what you think about the song. And stream it as well to or download it. Me also have the clean version. Me upload the clean version a few days ago. So any radio disc jockey or any DJ or sound man up on the live right about now, you can grab the clean version and beat it out. And if you're a Christian and you don't like song we might have 1 or 2 sex word night, the clean version is there as well too, where you can work with it.
What's Clive name on thing? So he knows. Anyway, if you tell him happy birthday Friday, if you say happy birthday Clive on Friday, he will know that's him. So who's going to take over that church though? Or they're just gonna lock it down?
Them all lock down the one, guaranteed. So people may just post the link from our brand new music video 10 Fireside in the comment section. So please just click on the link and show me some love and some support. Let me know what you think about the song. And also share it. Even if you don't like it, share it. Somebody else out there will hear it and like. Big up on yourself. All for love and all for respect once again to each and every one of you guys. Don't know. Crazy respect.
So myself and chicken and get some rapper latte. You people are naughty. But yes. So what time are we gonna wake up today again? Because boy, it's 6 o'clock. And people, we have interviewed tonight with Open Live. You can find them on Instagram, I believe. It's Open Live
Now
Show.
we talk about the song. So I'm going to do an interview about the song.
And everything that happened in Jamaica and everything. So if you want some little insight. Yes, the Instagram is Open Live Show in one word. Open Live. Clive Samuels.
Yeah, man, so people respect and love too, you know.
Then come and make me say goodbye and then after that you can go. So you see how rappers stay people, you just go in.
If me just say goodbye and go on crocus bag of love and big things. And that's about French still a talk, so we can't rush friendship.
All right, people, have a good night. It was nice to talk to you guys tonight. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Make sure you go and check our couple channel. It's called Rapper and Frenchie Takeover. Please go and subscribe because we have a lot of things planned. It's not going to be like the other couple channel, we just prank or whatever. We have a lot of things in mind, in the pipeline, some programs that we're looking to create and get you guys involved. So run over there. It is called Rapper and Frenchie Takeover. Let me see if I can find the link because it's quite new, so it takes a little while to come up. Yes, I found the link. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna copy it and share it.
Early man feel me, I'm gonna mash up some couple tangerine and a nice big old guava.
Some couples tangerine.
Yeah.
Bye, Dana. Bye, everybody. Yes, so this is the link. Make sure you click on it and you go and subscribe. There's a few videos on it, and there's a few more coming. We're going to do like some weekly vlogs as well and stuff like that, so you can get to see us interact a little bit more with our mad self, you know. But yeah. Wait, no man, the couple channel is new. Make we talk about that one. Called Rapper TV. We've been talking about it for how long? They want some of the guava. Come and give them. Yes, people. So subscribe so I can subscribe back to you guys as well. But I'm gonna go because the man left me as usual. So I will love you and leave you guys. Have a good night and have a good day as well. And please, if like us, you didn't get no sleep, go and take an hour at least, because it's not going to be right otherwise. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you and see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. How do I come out of here? Good night, good night, good night. You're coming to end or you're coming to say something, or should I end?
People, once again, we love and respect and thank you guys for joining us here. And as I say, we're going to do even 2 live a week, even 1.
Yes, I've been telling Rapper we need to do lives. I'm rooting for you guys. He's been lazy, but I'm rooting for you guys.
Didn't answer the Curry Gold question.
What was the Curry Gold question? I kept on seeing Curry Gold, but I didn't really. It's after 12. You guys are lucky. It's nearly 6 o'clock here. 6 a.m. Scorpio people are the best. My dad is when they're really loving and setting their ways. That's very true.
Okay, that's for Frenchy. Frenchy can cook everything, man.
Oh, if we can cook curry goat, or if you can cook curry goat.
Oh, no, man, then I got man. I'm more for you.
Well, I don't know. That's if you can cook. Yes, I can cook anything, man. I'm a little chef.
Oh, no, man, I'm going to start the breakfast yet, man.
A long time you don't cook breakfast, give me, that's a good idea. Thank you. Still early.
When I carry breakfast in it, I carry guava, and that's the best breakfast in it. Fruit
Do we
breakfast
look like
people.
Adam and Eve?
You understand? Garden setting, me carry. You understand? Tangerine. You understand? Me can go find some berry in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's some strawberries.
See there. And
it sound like a smoothie.
If you want milk issues, me can chew on your goat on the side.
You ever brown stew the goats?
Yeah, man. Them goat in a soup, curry and brown stew. Have you had the roast goat yet? No, but me the roast lamb. And lamb and goat almost like the same.
Yeah, we love our roast lamb. Cooked in the oven, well seasoned with some nice baby potatoes and
all of that. Lose the yard sharp door. Ah. So wanna big up yourself, big up yourself.
No, we are going to sleep, Sophia. I don't know what is going on. This life is acting like the pastor with the church. We feel it. No. We want to leave, but we cannot leave.
No, I'm not sure. Where's the people? For the people I'm following.
No, but the live nice. Long time we don't do no live, so it's hard to leave.
Yeah, leave, man.
It's hard.
So for me, I say, the Jamaican time turn up see me, and we need to change it now, Star. We need to change it. It's about time to change. Go on and big up yourself, man. Love and respect each and every time. And I crocus back, I love to you,
Big up to the 10 people who subscribe and just go in and receive 10 new subscribers. I rate that. Keep subscribing, guys. Keep subscribing because this channel is going to be fire. Trust me. I have some things planned, and whether Rapper wants it or not, we're going to do it. It's not going to be like his channel where we start doing live every week, and then after that we don't do none for 10 months. We're gonna do things. Wait, listen, but I don't understand. They're not paying tithe. What's going on? Listen, people, you need to keep the church alive. We won't take 100,000.
Kelly, you can be yourself, man. That's the right. We have to keep it real, you understand?
We need to build the ark, people. Is it the arch or the ark? I don't even remember which one is it.
But I could big up yourself,
We need to build a YouTube ark, people. Well, so if every one of you can send 100,000, that would be great.
I think that more easy to build an arch.
Oh, I'm playing.
General Star, Judah sister, big up yourself.
I say, Lucy, you're waiting on your loan.
Hurry up, yes, pressure them to get quick,
Yes,
all right.
I believe the pastor used hypnotism. Boy, could be,
So get serious. Sophia shooting at see a French jam back in half the time. I go dig up my orange jam and go over,
Me.
She said, "Me go put them back."
We just ask you how you come out the bank, come back and sit down. What can I do?
Okay, Patricia. Okay, Patricia. You all right today? Rapper told them the other day, I'm to throw the tithe so he can give you a big party.
They don't start show it yet.
They don't start show it.
They don't start show yet.
Yes, man. Okay, well, at least the message were heard.
Rapper said, if you guys have nothing to do with the money that you're giving to the pastor, just bring
yes,
it to
man,
me.
a French birthday man, want your French man birthday man. I'm linking in the description. But think you fall on deaf ears, but they fall on ear ears, man.
It needs to fall on account ears.
Do you worry me?
Being poor or rich is a state of mind. Why? I don't know about that, I don't know.
Rosemary Scott, big up yourself, man, at bedtime.
State of mind can make you escape when you need to escape, but the money you have can.
Cause that's true. I'm the question I go for away. And I say, I hurt me there right now. Eh? I hurt me there, man. Best believe it.
Yeah, Carlos, so that's work.
I hurt me there, man. When chasing me, I laugh. I'm a work, man. I finger straight me was and I work.
They say your juju is not working.
Because I juju, you need to start fall.
Why? No. Maybe you're not dressing appropriately to.
Yeah, but now
you need the robe.
Yeah, man, that's true.
One nice white robe.
They said me like, even if I watch a liar show, they must say, boy, you have to dress expensive to get more money.
Yes.
So probably to dress up poor and paparazing.
We need to go and look for one. So next time you do the live and then
I think so.
And you need to scream a little bit more.
We just do poor and paparazing, and that's time I get none.
You need to be a bit mean, like they like deal with them harsh a little bit.
See, we have big up yourself. I'm from Jamaica and French is from Ivory Coast.
Be like, it's 5:45 in the morning and you're not doing anything. You are useless. You are watching my live. You are useless. Put your money in the bucket.
You say, I don't have to have him tough.
Yeah. Get the long trench coat. And you need a few flags behind you.
Big up yourself. I think, trust me. Actual man.
Yes.
Actual when then
anybody late for the live, $200. Yes, man. Listen. No, because we've been slacking. We're gonna make this thing work like clockwork. We're not gonna. Furthermore, stop smiling. We mean now.
And you mean I didn't mean.
No, how we supposed to mean? Because you remember the pastor is talking to them anyhow and whatever, so they don't like when you're nice. You need to be aggressive.
That's true.
Gonna start. Where's your belt?
Oh my days. People, mom, I'm going to time again. Jesus Christ after
Thank
6.
you so much, Rosemary.
People, I love when I leave here. I go over and I'm sitting there. And next thing, by the time I reach on, I'm going to feel like I need breakfast. I'm going to feel like I'm eating a breakfast from my bed.
It's 2 steps away. In between these 2 steps, the feeling of hunger will come. Yes, you don't see the video where the pastor I flogged them with the belt.
Yeah, about man and woman lie down on the ground and the pastor up the belt to kill them with lick. Watch that. I don't me a boy afraid of lick and tired of this. The man said, my boy afraid of lick and tired of lick. The paper link is right in the description for anyone of the video them. No, sir. Oh, my boy afraid of lick.
That was nice. That was funny. People are goofy people, you know. They follow us. You think we don't mean
so love and respect, man, and have a blessed day and don't overwork, you know.
Yes,
you understand? Don't work too hard, work smart, yeah, sir.
I don't know what time it is where you are, but I hope you got some rest.
No, seriously, because boy, I can remember you did for the live with you for a while, so I want to, if I can get in the sleep. If you get liquid out, man.
Seems anybody late for the live need to pay, yes. Pastor Kelly Andrew, big up yourself. But yes, people, have a good night. I love how you guys came out strong today, man. We were more than 2,000. That was good. It was good to see everyone, to talk to everyone, to share with everyone.
Nice even now, this serious conversation done, and you guys here seeing me, I will a little laugh with it. You understand them goofy. You understand? But yeah, man, people, well, love and respect, and thank you guys once again.
Oh, you work at a children's hospital? Wow. So hold on. Are you doing night shift or what is going on?
Almost night. Okay.
Almost night.
Oh, sure. You okay, should I?
Yeah, should I say that?
Just the morning shift. And night gone already in the morning.
No, but you know, sometimes when they do night shift, they get to rest and then go back.
She said at work. She's not coming from work. She's not going home. She's going to work.
Oh, gosh. So you didn't sleep, Sophia?
Oh, gosh. You will sorry to keep you up, Sophia.
We won't tell.
We not tell.
We not tell.
Peeps, love and respect again. Friendship, the right stuff. And peeps, I must say, I go match. Yeah, want a good bye-bye. I'm saying still staying as well. Peeps, we'll catch up soon, yeah? Well, love and respect every time, man.
Yes, people. Are you twins? Boy.
No, I'm a triplet. The crocodile here. We're triplets. Quadruple on this someday.
Oh, God.
A joke, man. Well, I have to say a joke. Obviously, I must joke.
Oh, God. No, we are not twins. It's just follow fashion and like good looks. Yes, guys, good night.
People,
I expected you to say something and you beat me here.
Eat me orange.
All right. Bye.
Tangerine. Then I big up yourself.
Bye. Yes, man.
No, say big up yourself. Same bless up.
I'm sending back the link to the channel one more time. Make sure you go subscribe. Have a good night, guys. I'm gone now.